He's never gonna let this one go even to the grave.
No, I don't even like making this. I don't even like making this decision. So, welcome everyone to another episode of Because Anime. We have a special guest. He is in a box. He's been on here previously, well, a bunch of times, I should say.
Yeah. Resident guest.
Yeah. He's been here quite a bit. But yeah, we finally brought him back. He came out of his box to talk anime with us today, which we're going to talk about recent anime, and then we're going to do a very fun tournament debate bracket, if you want, where we all picked 7 good animes and 3 bad ones each, and then we had two
special. So we're gonna present the rules a bit when we start the game. Just a short intro.
Just give you a little heads up, but it's going to be it's a randomized bracket. And we're going to debate on which one makes it to the final, so it should be really fun. But yeah, we'll talk about our recent animes, I guess. But Box, if you want to give them a little intro on you, and what have you been watching, sir? You're the guest.
To be honest, I've been recently just watching, like, Campfire Cooking in Another World. I'm actually really enjoying that.
Yeah, I have to start it also.
Yeah, I've been watching that sugar, like, fairy thing I talked about earlier when we were in. But I've also been watching a lot of sports. You know me, I'm the sports guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I got really into Blue Lock because of you.
Yeah.
Blue Lock is awesome. Because of me, you mean, right? Oldish hasn't watched it yet.
I watched 8 episodes.
He's slacking.
This man hasn't even finished watching Food Wars yet.
Oh.
No. But that one's because of the wife, though. All right.
No. Sometimes you just gotta, like, just go.
No, we watched that one. We watched one together. I gotta wait. So
he's blaming the wife. He's blaming the wife. Yeah,
I'll hear about it later.
Well, I mean, I've also been trying to get back into watching like several episodes a night because work's been killing me. Anxiety's just been to the roof.
Yeah. You're watching Vinland Roll, right?
Yeah, except for my roommate canceled his subscription, so I stopped at like episode 5.
Oh.
And it's just like I need to figure out my parents' like information is so I could use their account and continue watching.
You're in for some amazing episodes over there.
I know it was good, and I'm just it was like the scene from like the Punisher. Just wait, no.
At least you get to binge it though.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome to binge.
That's what I was doing. Like I was just waiting for 2 episodes to come out, so I just binge watched 2 episodes in a row.
To me, the latest episode was definitely the best so far.
Well, to me, like binge watching was much more fun because it gave me something to do when I have days off.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of series to binge, especially this season has been insane. Even I'm barely starting to catch up right now with this.
Well, my plan is once I finish Fate Grand Order, I'm going back to all the new series.
How far are you into Fate?
6 or 7 right now, I think.
Oh, I think it has 20 something if I remember correctly. I don't know.
I thought it was just 12, and then they had like a movie or something.
Oh yeah, the movies. Yeah, it's a bit of typical Fate.
All over the place.
Yeah.
Like I know they remade it, but by the grace of the gods too. That's another new one I want to actually watch again.
Oh, okay.
I've seen like half of the original.
You didn't watch Tokyo Revengers, right?
I got.
Have you watched season 2 at all?
No, I think I got halfway through 1, and then work just kind of went into overdrive, and I just completely forgot about watching it.
Okay, I'm just kind of curious because for me, for my series, that I'm watching Fate Grand Order as my backlist one, and then I've just been watching the week-to-week ones right now because this week for gaming was insanely busy for me.
You playing your game that's kind of like
more gaming than anime.
14 patch came out this week, and then Last Epoch's multiplayer came out this week too. So
I heard they had
a few days apart.
A really good patch with Last Epoch.
Yeah, it's really fun. I like it a lot, actually, more than I thought I would. But so gaming was very busy. So I just watched the week-to-week ones. I did see Bullfree came back, but I did not watch the newest.
Yeah,
episode.
I haven't watched the last episode.
I got my roommate into Bullfree, and she really liked it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a really fun, wholesome series just to watch.
But I'm glad that's back, and like I said, I'm gonna catch up on all the new ones after Fate Grand Order is the last one, and then
I'm also trying to catch up like the ones I want to like see, like Vinland. I got to catch up on.
Yeah, I was gonna
then the
say
other-
that's when I'll catch up on Blue Lock. So
Hopefully. It's
Oh, no,
been
I
a
won't, 'cause
really,
there's
really
only-
good
No,
Blue Lock.
you just bunker yourself in your little studio there and just watch it. You can't leave.
well, I watched
There's-
8, but then I didn't realize that it was gonna be 24 episodes. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll just wait.
There's
I
2
don't
more
think
episodes left for it to finish.
Yeah, that's why I said Grand Order's done. Then I'm going all back to the new stuff, and because I only did like I call them sample sizes. I watched 2 episodes of a bunch of series, and I kind of have like a ranking list on which ones. I'll start from the ones that are my like least kind of like
Yeah,
I'll
from
watch those
bottom to
first,
top,
and
yeah.
then go to the top because it's worse to go from top to the bottom. So I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top. Let's see.
So
Since we're almost done with this anime season, so did you watch Attack on Titan though, Box, real quick?
True.
I haven't seen Attack on Titan.
The newest
since-
special episode.
No, I last time I watched Attack on Titan is season 3.
Oh, so
Okay, so
you're
you're way
way back. Yeah, you should definitely
think it-
watch it, or maybe
Yeah,
wait
I-
until the end of the year so you can fully.
I was
binge
just
it.
gonna wait till it was just all
Yeah, I would
done and
wait.
just binge watch it
Yeah,
like
but
an idiot.
it's just the meme. Probably it's gonna be better for you if I'm being honest. You didn't deal with the bullshit final.jpg, final 69, whatever part.
I heard
15.
like they like hey, this is part of the last half of the final season.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make you play the winning game. And everyone's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was really confused at first because I thought it was gonna be like 6 episodes and like 6 episodes like later, but then they're just doing special parts. They're just hour long.
I don't know. I heard like a lot of people were like really like upset at like the producers and stuff because of just delaying the final season for so long.
I get it, but probably animation production and
Yeah,
MAPPA, they're overworking
costs
their
money and time to-
animations.
yeah.
which I'm
Mappa's
okay
only
with.
got a few series, all right, just a few.
Yeah, just a few left that they don't have. Sure.
Yeah. I almost got everything, but
Yeah, Crunchyroll has a monopoly on anime in general, streaming, and MAPPA has a monopoly on production.
yeah.
I know, but I get it. But it's still funny. I'm gonna laugh at it, but I get why it's happening.
Yeah,
that way, so I'm gonna wait.
it's on
okay.
like the back burner of like the fire pit in like the woods in the back of the house.
Yeah, in the wheel for the grandchildren to finish Attack on
The
Titan.
newest episode was awesome. Though.
Yeah,
it was really
it
good.
was.
It was really good.
So yeah,
I'm excited to see the end, but a few more
anything
months.
else? Did you watch all this?
Vinland, Tokyo Revengers. I like Tokyo Revengers a lot. Vinland is on Monday. Oh, and then Trigun. Still watching Trigun.
I haven't
I
caught up with Trigun.
I didn't watch yesterday's episode.
No matter how many times I try to watch the first episode, it's just the animation I can't get through. But everyone's just like, give it a chance, and I've been trying to.
Yeah.
But the animation just like I don't want to watch it because it's just like.
Well, I think the animation is the least worries.
Here he goes again. He's boiling with the rant.
I don't have good things to say about it.
I see the veins in the neck popping.
Okay,
the story's the one that pisses me off.
So okay, my prediction was right. Like the animation's crap, and knowing if the animation's crap, the story's probably just garbage.
No, I thought the CGI was going to be the only thing that bothered me, but I was wrong.
I'm 4 episodes in. Like I said, we talked about it quite a lot of times. I'm going in with an open mind where I'm probably gonna wait until it's properly finished to fully catch up to it. I have other series that I have more
I still like the
interest in.
original, to be honest. I just can't. The animation is just like my brain.
I'm gonna talk about it more once I finish it and see.
I've said a lot of things, but yeah, it's still the same opinions.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off when after it's finished, and I'm gonna come in here and say I like it more than the original. Come at me.
And then we fight.
Right.
we fight.
Left and right.
I'm gonna rewatch the original just so I have a fresh take on it, and then I can really get into it.
We're
gonna have a whole hour episode.
Like, didn't they get rid of like that? Like the one girl from the original series. Like, didn't they get rid of her? Like the tall girl, and everyone's just like, why?
Yeah, that was a sign. That was a sign. That was a warning sign.
I do like the
Wasn't she
jaded guy,
technically
the old guy in the new one.
Well, wasn't she technically like a love interest for like Wolf or something?
I don't remember.
They had a relationship. Yeah, Millie and Wolfwood.
Okay, so Trigun. Let's see.
I'm not gonna get on that.
What did I watch? Danmachi, I caught up with Danmachi again. Has been really good. Blue Lock, we talked about it.
So.
What else? My Hero Academia. I
watched My Hero yesterday.
I didn't watch the latest
I
episode.
gotta watch the newest one that came out yesterday.
And did you watch the newest episode or no?
No, that was the goal after this
I
episode
haven't.
or during this podcast.
I have things to say, but I'll wait.
Okay, and Vinland, of course, talked about Vinland. Bofuri,
Amazing
I
episode.
haven't
really-
watched that episode.
I'm still sad that I'm behind Vinland
I-
because I have most of the manga.
I have to watch Uncle from Another World, Isekai Oji-san. The final episode
Yeah,
is here.
Finally came out.
Please, more people need to watch it, finish it. I know the production has been hell, but it's such
What
a
is
fun
this one?
series.
Like, you said Uncle.
Uncle from
From
Another
Another
World.
It's on
or
Netflix, actually.
Isekai
so-
Oji-san. It's such a fun series. All the references, the comedies there. I love this series for comedy. Can't wait to watch the final episode. And I started 2 new ones that I'm interested from this season. Revenger, not Tokyo Revengers.
Yep.
Just simply Revenger, an original
that one.
anime. And I'm kind of meh about it, if I'm being honest. Like, there's
Oh,
some
that one. I've heard about that one. but I've
some
never
fun
actually-
scenes. There's one, a bit of spoiler here, one with the bow.
Like the bow guy.
Yeah, the bow guy.
Doctor dude.
Some interesting conversations between the characters, but I'm kind of bored when I'm watching it. I'm gonna finish it. It's a mess series. I can watch trash series. It's fine, but nothing that impressed
okay.
me with
I only watched 3 episodes.
this
I
one.
think, so far.
I'm 10 episodes. I fully watched
Oh, okay.
way
you're fully
ahead.
caught up.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
And I started another one that I actually kind of really like, the magical revolution of the reincarnated princess and the genius young lady. Say that 3 times fast.
Long title.
Yeah, but it's
It's just
pretty
be
fun.
gibberish if I tried.
I like the main characters, the dynamics between
No,
them.
no.
Cute over there. It has some political things with a kingdom. It's a bit of a power fantasy in a way, but kind of reversed with how the main character. I'm trying to talk without spoilers, and pretty fun. I'm liking it so far. I'm curious if it's gonna stick the landing with the ending. Are we gonna get more, or probably the typical one, get 12 episodes and then read the light novel? But at least it's a fun, cute series. We'll see
Nice.
about it.
I don't think I just watched that one yet or started that one.
I recommend it. It's fun, and I have to finish To Your Eternity. I'm only 10 episodes, and the season finally ended.
I haven't even started season 2 yet.
I'm like still on season 1, like episode 16. It cue the emotional damage every time I watch that series.
It's the typical series. And we also got, speaking of Eternity, got season 3 announced. So that's nice.
Honestly.
Yeah, season 3 was announced. I'm happy about it. But apparently, from what I heard from the manga readers, it's the worst arc. So everybody that read the manga hates what's coming in season 3.
Have any of you watched the Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting?
I
Yep.
know about it, but I didn't watch it.
I did watch it.
I haven't watched it, and it's one of the newer ones I wanted to watch.
Yeah, I have like
Not bad.
20 series from this season that I'm interested in.
I thought it would be funnier, but it was kind of more slice of life.
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
And also got Doctor Stone season 3 announced. Of course, we knew about it, but we got a new trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Pretty fun. I can't wait for Doctor Stone. I really miss that series.
Tell them about your favorite show getting delayed.
Yeah, my favorite show. I feel the pain. The pain
What show?
over here with Boruto, my favorite anime
Boruto.
ever. My all-time best, amazing series in the
They
world.
did say it's coming back though, so you do.
They
It says
threatened
it's
me
going
with
on
that.
hiatus. So
Yeah,
right now.
I hope it's indefinite.
Isn't Boruto just like on a huge filler run right now?
I mean,
Yes.
when isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's still shown. I mean Naruto and Shippuden did it too, so I guess why
Yes,
not?
but it's not even close with what Boruto has for fillers.
I
Boruto
don't
is
know,
like
man.
maybe
It's
like 10
not.
episodes of filler, and then you get like one actual episode for the story, and
Let
another
me
like
look at this. Let's see, Naruto.
Naruto had 100 episode filler.
140
Okay.
episodes of filler.
Naruto filler list. Let's see.
Yeah, like
Isn't it like
120
140?
to 220-ish is like 100 episode filler.
So that's 220 episodes, and 41% were fillers.
Yeah,
What do you mean? You
almost
didn't like
half.
the
Yeah,
Naruto
almost
episode
half
of
of
Line of Tea?
Naruto was filler.
Naruto Shippuden. Let's see Naruto Shippuden filler list.
Shippuden's pretty bad, but Shippuden was spaced out.
203 filler episodes out of 500.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
almost half of
Let's
each.
see Boruto.
Boruto, same formula? Is it the same one?
It's worse.
It's much worse.
There's actually
Listen.
like 290 episodes, isn't there? Some shit like that.
Something like that.
That's crazy. I can't believe it's got that big already.
This one is kind of weird. It doesn't count it here probably because it has manga canon, anime canon, and filler. And anime canon is bullshit. Let's see. How many are manga canon though? I can't see a count over here. Let's see. Mixed manga canon episodes. Can I show?
It's almost 300 episodes.
I know it's all over the place. I can't. It doesn't really show me on this page how many are actual canon, but 293 episodes. And
I know they got the same formula.
Yeah, so. I don't know. Boruto for me is just bullshit. I know also some drama on Twitter with Boruto, with everybody losing their minds. Some people cheating on the series, the anime fandom going after the people. It's people taking this way too seriously.
Don't like Boruto is just because the story's like all over the damn place.
That I don't like that they added technology into this for whatever.
The scene went from like more like feudal Japan to like, hey, everything's technology. It's like, aren't you guys supposed to be in set
aliens, bro?
And aliens. That's part of why
dinosaurs now too.
Hate the ending on Naruto Shippuden.
I did see dinosaur scenes.
Yeah, what is that about?
I don't know. Sasuke was fighting a dinosaur.
He's fighting a velociraptor, and then it's just like it became his pet after he like took whatever was in it.
No idea.
Suddenly
but I thought it was
there's
hilarious.
Pokemon inserts in Boruto because why not? And what they did with Naruto itself, his character Sasuke, the character, they're just putting them down just to bring Boruto up. So I don't care how much hype the series has. It's cheating on a legacy for me.
Yeah, it's nerfing the two main characters from like the original series, and then just imbecile son of main character.
Yeah.
I felt like it was always a trap though, because I was like, how do you bring a new character up when you have these two big OP characters? You know,
somehow make it where
they're so broken.
They should have done something like after 100, 200 years, how is the world after that? Maybe some other guy is trying to fix I don't know, something else, not make right after and Boruto is the kid.
I can imagine writing it and be like, how do we make Boruto like... And how do we get people to like Boruto, but we still have Naruto and Sasuke?
Yeah,
like, how do we make a threat? You know,
they wrote themselves into a corner over
there. Big time. I feel like it was like impossible.
And I know people like it. A lot of people like it, especially the hardcore fans of Boruto. But no, I enjoy it. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope it continues. It comes back if you enjoy it. I'm not here to tell you what to watch. For me, in my opinion, it's shit.
I have to agree with you that it's just like it's ass because they nerfed Naruto and Sasuke to the ground. The point's like you guys have god powers, and it's just like I ain't gonna use it. It's like are you stupid?
And they even removed their powers, literally, like made them lose their powers.
What made me like okay, I'm done with the show. Like they also made.
I know how they like. I heard about how they got nerfed and stuff, but like they're still stupid OP even without.
Yeah. But
like, I don't know.
Anyway, Boruto is Boruto. Enjoy if you enjoy it, enjoy it. If not, I can shake your hand. So, any other recent new series? Or that's about it? So, we have a lot to catch up from this season. We're going to talk about it when we're fully caught up with this entire thing.
Pretty soon. I don't know if it'll be the next one, maybe the one after that.
There's a lot of series at least for me.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna start catching up on them here soon.
Yeah, I'm starting.
I have a long bucket list of shit I need to catch up on.
I
have like 17 series right now.
It's so stacked. It's like this season I had so many series and kind of stuff that I like, fantasy, powers, things like that I'm interested in. So many series.
I have 17, but there's still ones I haven't even put on there. Like I haven't watched season 2.
I was happy I got
Nagato.
Halfway through Skeleton Knight in Another World.
That one's old though.
Oh yeah,
I know. But
I finished that one, and I think we talked about it also in the podcast, if I remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Every time I was watching it, I was like, "Why isn't this Overlord? Why isn't this Overlord?" And then we got Overlord. Yeah. So let's see with the game. Guys, ready?
You guys ready to debate?
I guess to the best.
So let's see. I called it Anime Survival Wars.
Yep.
Easy invention right here. I'm sure nobody has ever thought about this in the entire podcast history or video history.
I
randomized it.
Yeah, so just to explain the rules a bit, we're gonna have 32 anime. Each of us has selected 10, 7 that we like, and 3 that we dislike or we sort of like just mid-series, and 2 just to throw in there to have 32 depending on each other, that we decided 2 of them. And we're gonna see which one is gonna survive after this. No protections, no anything, everything has been randomized. We're gonna show it on the bracket on the screen also. Let me show it right now. Make
Hopefully
this
one of mine
full
makes
screen.
it. So.
I'm just
We'll
hoping
see, we'll
one
see.
gets past like the first round.
We'll see. We also banned from each other one of the
Yes.
series that I would pick no
My
matter
favorite
what.
series.
Oh, that we were protect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had Bleach, Oldish had One Piece.
One Piece.
And Box, which one did you have? I can
I
remember.
had
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu.
Oh yeah, Haikyuu, since you like sports anime.
I love that anime too
Yeah.
much.
So
Yeah, so some of the heavy
that's our
hitters,
bands.
and
Yep.
we don't have here our favorite series or our best series, things that we just liked. And
We have
added here.
favorites,
Yeah, some
but
of
not
them,
our
but
all-time.
it's
Not our
not
all-time favorites.
It's not all of them, and we're gonna do more episodes with this, maybe even genre tournaments in a
Waifu.
way. Yeah, waifu wars. So we're definitely gonna have a waifu wars
Nico
episode.
Robin banning me.
Oh, you probably will have to.
I would pick other waifus over Nico Robin, even though I like her
No.
the most out of One Piece. Her and
No.
Yamato are my 2 favorite girls in One Piece. But
I
other
just say-
series I like.
I just have to say her devil fruit ability. All right, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, sure. I can
You know.
understand that. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. And Yamato also knows
I
how
was,
to
like,
handle
I'm just
the
looking at
bat.
your guys' reaction on that. So this is processing.
Yeah, I thought about
Okay.
it. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah. I just had to say. I
My
thought it'd be
mind
funny.
is in the gutter always.
Yeah.
Gutter, I'm in the dirt.
Yeah. So let's see. Start with from the top and then go bottom and keep going until we are ended there. Have a winner.
Yeah. Aries is gonna have to announce us. We only got like the
Yeah,
first one.
I'm gonna be the production over here, show you guys
Oh,
on
yeah.
screen and
We only
the
got like the
winners and
first
everything.
bracket.
And I'm not gonna cheat. I swear, I'm not gonna cheat.
He's cheating.
Okay,
That's
so
why we have 3 people. It has to be a 2-1. So.
Yeah. 2 votes, majority wins over here. So yeah, prepare. And let's
Could be a
start
sweep.
with the first. We have Hajime no Ippo and The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Wow, like 2 of mine off the bat.
Yeah, hey, was randomized.
That's
Sucks
random.
to
I
be
know.
you. Welcome.
Yeah, get eliminated. One of yours.
But okay, Box, you go first. Which one? Start with the gifts and then see.
What's your pick and why?
Convince me.
Yeah. What's your debate here,
all right,
sir?
so
Who wins?
I can't go with both, and I have to go with one.
Okay,
So
of
I would
course,
have
yeah.
to go with Hajime no Ippo, mainly
Mhm.
because the story was very good. The character development was great. I mean, who doesn't like boxing as a sport in general? Because I mean, how do I word this?
So
I'll probably
far-
actually go with.
Go ahead.
I mean, the reason I'm picking Hajime no Ippo is because one, the story was great, the character development was great,
Mhm.
and he had a great teacher to the point where I if I remember, it's been so long since I've seen it. That his like teacher that taught him like how to retire due to the injuries he had in one match.
Mhm.
Where Devil of Part-Time is more trying to force like funny than making the series serious to point. And
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're going with Hajime no Ippo.
yeah, I'm pretty much
That's
just
what
going-
you got. All right.
Okay, you Oldish.
Me, I guess I'll go as Devil's a Part-Timer because that's the one I watched. So,
Oh, right, you skipped
I
Hajime no
haven't watched-
Ippo.
I haven't
Podcast
watched
is
Hajime
cancelled,
no
by the way.
I've been meaning to. I just haven't watched
It's
it.
a longer series, but it's worth it. It's definitely.
Oh
worth it.
yeah. I love boxing overall, but I don't know. I haven't watched Hajime. I hear great things. I just haven't started it yet.
Okay, so it's up to me which
So
one.
you're the tiebreaker. You go.
Tiebreaker over here. Let's see.
I think this is easy. I think I know what Aries is going with. So
Let's see. Let me go through my argument for each one. I would pick Devil is a Part-Timer just because I'm fat and I like McDonald's. That's
Oh, man.
I did not see that coming.
Okay, let's. I like my isekai power
Yeah, I worked at
fantasy
McDonald's too.
Oh.
so.
and everything like that. Season 2 kind of ruined some things, and also I have a big spoiler with Devil is a Part-Timer, the ending of the series, something that annoys me quite a lot, but that's another conversation. As for Hajime no Ippo, I would put it as the best, or at least if one of the best sports series. The fights in there are amazing, the character development, like Box said, and even gives me motivation sometimes, that series, and especially the last season that we finally saw the back history of the trainer with the Iron Fist was amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Hajime no Ippo. It wasn't even a contest, I'm just miming with Devil is a Part.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Okay,
Yeah, I was a
choose
McDonald's boy. That's I gotta respect.
Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah. So Hajime goes on to the next
yeah.
round.
Then we have the next one, Black
Oh, this is an
Clover
interesting
and My Hero Academia. Let's see. Box, take
Right
it
off
away.
the bat.
Me again?
What do you got? Yeah,
Yep.
Black Clover, My Hero.
So I'm gonna have to bash Black Clover. I could not get into the series because mainly the main character, was it Astra is his name?
Asta.
So fucking annoying. Like I can deal with annoying characters. Like I've dealt with Black Star from Soul Eater, but this was a whole level of just like get him the fuck off the screen.
Damn, then
Like-
you really hate him.
Yeah, like I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Deku's just a whiny bitch as well. Like first 3
Yes,
seasons was
he
just
is.
his quirk was just I'm cry boy, I guess, until like season 4. I mean, to be honest, like I would have to go with My Hero because I fucking Black Clover.
Okay. Some
what a
strong
statement.
hate
What a
over there. Let's see. All
Wow.
this.
Burning passion, more like.
I don't know if I hate Black Clover that much, but
But you also how
I
far?
couldn't.
Wait,
I have a hard time getting into Black
how
Clover.
far did you both get into Black Clover? Box, you?
I only got 40
7
episodes.
episodes.
7 episodes. Okay, you 40 episodes, right?
Yeah, 40-ish episodes.
Okay. let's see.
So for me, I go my hero because I don't know, Black Clover I just couldn't get into, which sucks because it is a fantasy world. I like the fantasy world. I probably will go try to finish it. Just,
You should.
just for content, podcast content. I can talk about it. I do like Yami. I wish Yami was the main character, but he's not. I've talked many times on this podcast about Black Clover. My issue is the 3 main characters right now. I'm just not really into them. I don't feel attached to them. I like the leader of the Black Bulls, Yami. He's probably my favorite character. But yeah, My Hero, I just like more. I enjoy the story more. I guess right now I've watched all of My Hero so far, so I don't know. I got to go My Hero.
Okay.
Even though it's weird, it's funny that these two matched up. So.
Yeah. It's,
because I have mixed feel. Well, I dislike Black Clover more, but
it's
like
very
My Hero's
weighted
kind of
for you
mixed.
guys. This one is very
Yeah.
easy for you. For me, it's
Yeah.
actually kind of hard to pick between the two because
Yeah.
I
I'm curious.
finished.
What do you pick?
I don't know. I'm still, while you guys were talking, I'm like, I like that. Black Clover, I finished 170 episodes. My Hero Academia, except last episode, I watched everything. I like
You actually watched all of it, so
yeah. I like the main character in Black Clover, but I get why he's annoying, especially at the start with the screaming, with everything, the bullshit he was pulling. After that, I toned it down. And speaking of motivation and the way he behaves himself, he's much better than Deku. He doesn't cry, he doesn't complain, he just goes through with it, what he needs to do, fights for everything that he achieved. Nothing was handed to him. That's not to say that Deku didn't train or fight or anything like that, but they're very similar in that case. One that didn't have a quirk, one didn't have magic.
no magic, yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
I
very
know
similar in different ways.
the fights are pretty good also in Black Clover, especially the laterals. The elf, the fight at the end, since you like Yami, the fight with Yami and Asta at the end over there was amazing. They went all out with the animation. I hope it comes back. Also have the movie from Black Clover. My Hero, I like it, but also sometimes I get kind of annoyed with a lot of things. Deku, it's 50-50 for me. I like him, I dislike him, depending on the moment. There's
That's
way
gotta
too
be-
many characters in My Hero Academia.
They have way too many.
Last
they keep trying to,
season was so
focus
bad.
on-
Season 5 was so bad. It's not even funny except a few episodes. I kind of hated that season. I think I gave it like a 5 or 6 scoring. This one is much better. This season 6 is much better. So
Well, it's because he's supposed to be like in the manga where he's at his vigilante stage.
Yeah, I know.
Batman arc.
But I'm just gonna give it to Black Clover since you guys both gave it to My Hero Academia. So let's see. Hero wins over here, but for me it's Black Clover.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. We have.
Oh wow, this is a tough one here.
Oh god.
Yeah. Attack on Titan and Boruto.
Attack on Titan versus Boruto. Oh.
It was perfect. We even had the conversation about both of them.
Oh, that's great.
Let's see. Come on, Box, take it.
I don't think we had to spend too much time on this one.
This one should be
Boruto
really
versus-
easy.
God damn, I just have to like be a broken record and just repeat what I said before we started this episode.
No, just say, hey, we already talked about it. Say which one you pick, and we can
we
take.
talked. I have to go with Attack on Titan. Like, I'm sorry. I
I'm
can't.
surprised,
Well,
man.
you don't have to be sorry.
Sure, damn. The pain, I get it, man. It's a very hard choice. So.
Very hard as I'm like slowly just like turning the books of time.
Yeah, tough
Yeah.
one there.
Let's see, Oldish.
Attack on Titan, hands down. So
Boruto, okay.
We were pretty.
sorry, Boruto fans.
Yeah, I'm also
I'm
gonna
not
go
sorry.
with Boruto, guys. Don't worry, definitely Boruto is my choice. 100%. Fuck Boruto.
Oh, we got Attack on Titan there. So
Okay, let's see. We have JoJo, but JoJo Part 1 and Spy Family. Let's see. Box? We're gonna keep the same order. Box, you start Oldish and then me.
All right, so JoJo Part 1.
Yes.
You got good old Jonathan Joestar. I mean,
Yeah.
his life was pretty good. I mean, he came from a rich family until, Kono Dioda showed up and ruined everything.
Dio just wanted a friend. I don't know what you mean.
Friend, air quotes. Friend.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I've only seen like a tiny bit of Spy X Family. Don't get
Define,
me wrong, I'm a big
define tiny bit. How far?
When they went to the dog part is as far as I got.
it's pretty far.
Yeah, that's pretty. Okay.
I don't remember what episode that is.
Yeah, me neither. But
16 or something like
yeah,
that.
somewhere
Oh,
around there, towards the end of the series. So, which one?
What you got?
I mean, I'm presuming Spy X Family is going, but I gotta go with JoJo's because I've
What
been a
the
fan.
hell?
I've been a fan of JoJo since my buddies in high school showed me. Just the whole
Part
stupid
one.
Part one.
You hear this, man?
We
I
have-
want to hear this in the
We have
comments.
Ripley and we have Friend Frog. What else do you need?
Oh my!
Zeppelin's got his
I
goddamn
love
beautiful
this,
checkered
I
pattern.
love this.
Has his checkered
Yes.
fucking pattern hat, and he got Friend Frog. He punched a frog with the ripple ability and then re-healed it. Mister, I can't even get past the first season of JoJo's.
I did
He's
get past.
suffering.
I'm on.
No.
I'm on part 3.
No.
Part
No.
2 is awesome.
Yeah, it's because we get
Joseph is the
Joseph Joestar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
But which
so
you get to like.
you're
I have to
going
go
with,
JoJo.
with JoJo
Oh,
Part 1. Let's see.
God.
Oldish, I'm
You
gonna
are
act surprised
so-
which one.
You're so wrong about this box.
No,
It's
I'm
unbelievable.
completely right.
Dude, watching part 1 of JoJo made my eyes bleed for how bad it was.
Come on,
Holy
it's not
smokes.
that bad.
Oh, it is awful.
No.
Making me
no,
watch
no,
ReZero
no.
was bad.
What?
No. Whoa.
Whoa, we haven't even gotten there. Hold that hate in. Hold it in.
No, JoJo Part 1 I absolutely hate. Like dude, it was hard to watch through that. I'm glad I got to Part 2 though. I like Part 2. But yeah, this is one of my bad ones. For Part 1 though, it was bad. Dio is annoying. Jonathan's the worst, I think, by far.
No, Josuke for me. But yeah,
Jonathan is like, I'm this pure good boy. He's like, God.
he was a gentleman in his time. Please
Yeah,
put some
he's-
respect to his
he's a
name
big-
over there.
Yeah.
He's
Big
the start
baby
of
is
the
what he is.
Joestar family.
You don't even know
Yeah.
the plot twist
What
later. in,
a
like,
weak
season
link to
4.
the family.
You have no idea what happens with everything in
Oh.
JoJo. Okay, so
Okay.
you're going with
So
JoJo.
This part 1 is awful.
So you're
Awful.
going with JoJo, right?
Dude, JoJo doesn't have no yore, all right? So, Spy X Family by far.
Okay, JoJo, got it. I don't know. Let's see. For me, I do like part 1. Very different than what Oldish thinks about it. I actually like it. I know a lot of people don't like it. I think it builds up JoJo, the entirety of JoJo, quite a lot. The beginnings of Dio also. It's campy. It's very, very campy. I can say I totally understand why people don't like it. I still like it, but I don't like it more than Spy Family. Like, I get it.
Thank God.
Spy Family, but I also just want to go with JoJo just for to annoy Oldish. So that's what I'm debating right now.
So bad.
Do I just go
part
with
2?
JoJo?
Yeah, part 2, yeah, you can definitely defend it, but part 1, hell no.
Spy Family is just pure fun, wholesomeness. Yori is very hot, she's my wife. And then we have JoJo, which JoJo does the men really good, and I do suck cock since I'm a JoJo fan. Let's just go with Spy Family because it's gonna make things harder. Because if it's JoJo, all this is not gonna pick it. It's not gonna help with anything.
Start yelling Caesar really loud.
It's your guys' choice. You can do whatever you want, but man.
I mean, I'm still a JoJo, but you seem like you went with Spy Family. It's up to Aries now. Decide the fate.
I went to Spy Family. Let's just make things more interesting. Let's see. We have ReZero and Mob Psycho. This one is very easy for me. Let's see, Box. Which one?
So I know this was like in the older podcast times. Oldish and I made a bet where he had to watch Haikyuu and I had to watch ReZero. I remember. I got through the first season, and I don't know why it. To me, it was just boring. I didn't like the main character.
What? How is ReZero boring?
No, the main character I get until you watch season 2.
Yeah, but you're missing the entire point. That's another conversation. But you didn't keep up your bet. Why didn't you finish season 2 also?
I was only supposed to watch season 1.
No. He said
I
ReZero.
Watched 70 episodes.
He watched the entire thing with Haikyuu. Don't twist and bend the rules and things like that. Where is season 2?
I couldn't. It just bored me so much.
I forced myself to watch through Haikyuu, man.
I also don't have time to sit here and mindlessly watch anime anymore like I used to.
The excuses come out. Okay.
That is not an excuse. I need money to pay for my rent.
Anime over life over here, please.
Yeah, anime life.
If I could do that, I would.
Okay,
so you're gonna go with Mob. What's your defense since Mob? Do you like Mob more?
Yeah, let's see what you think about Mob.
I can't really put anything towards it because I only know Mob for like the memes.
Oh, so
have you watched Mob or no?
No, I haven't watched Mob.
Okay. I didn't know if you were sure or not.
So this is kind of, I don't know, which one are you gonna go with, since you did watch ReZero but you don't like it, but you also didn't watch Mob, so this one is kind of, I don't know, for you.
I guess I have to go ReZero even though I don't like it, but it's the only one I've seen out of the two.
Okay. That's fair. Oldish?
This is kind of tough actually. But to me, so Mob's really good. I season 3, I was
I fell asleep in season 3. I struggled to finish season 3 in Mob.
I liked how it wrapped up. I did like the very end of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get.
I love season 1. I love season 2. Season 2 is probably my favorite. That's very good. But man, I like ReZero a lot more because I like the mystery. I love the whole idea of ReZero where you kind of a powerless character. Yeah, you are OP, but you're not. And it's a weird thing you want to say because like the shit he has to go through and everything like that. And you have to figure out by pretty much friendship in a way. Like you have to. It's not even like friendship. Like you need to like solve this puzzle.
It's trial and error. And
his whole life now is just trial and error.
But like, it's just crazy of the mental health issues he's gonna have in life. He has to go through.
He's traumatized would be an understatement.
Yes, all this stuff, and I don't know. ReZero's is awesome. I love the animation. I love the characters. I love the idea of the show. I think is cool. I don't know. It's just like very unique, and like season 2 is even crazier with the puzzle that he has to figure out in that one is I had no idea how he was going to figure it out, but it was definitely fun. So I can't wait for season 3. So ReZero is my pick.
Okay.
Mob is a pretty good pick too, but I like ReZero more. So.
Okay. For me, it's also really easy. Like, they wouldn't even be in the same room if I had to compare them. ReZero all the way, Mob Psycho, not even close, especially after season 3. And I get it. It wrapped up nicely. The animation was amazing. It made sense. People liked it. I get it. Mob Psycho, it's complete. It's one of the better series that got an adaptation. But ReZero also. It's one of my favorite series in general. ReZero, the characters, the world, the building, Subaru. The way he started such a shit character, the development he got, especially in season 2, that I think was episode 4 with his parents. It's just simply amazing. They're not even close. This is not even a contest. 3-0 over here.
3-0. All right. Next one.
7 Deadly Sins and Fire Force. Take it, Box. Let's see.
Ooh. First of all, season 3 of 7 Deadly is just...
Yes.
What was that?
Abomination. Instead of animation, it was abomination.
I mean, the main reason I watched 7 Deadly Sins was for the boy, the man, myth, the legend, Escanor, and the whole praise the sun nonsense. Otherwise, like, all the other cast was cool, but I mostly just like Escanor. Where on Fire Force, the story's okay, but it just kind of drags on like an opera. Like, you're like, can you just get this over with and get into the next plot?
Mm-hmm.
Characters were cool in Fire Force. I mostly liked in season 2 where they brought in that one other guy from the other crew, and he kind of just like powered himself up, like increased his like strength, muscle, and all that to fight some sort of, I forget what they called the main villains in the show. Like, I mean, I still have to go with probably 7 Deadly because it was good until season 3 happened.
Okay, so 7 Deadly Sins. Oldish.
This one's really hard.
You finished both, right? Fire Force also.
Not Fire Force. I didn't finish like halfway through season 2 of Fire Force.
Also, you're missing some key things from Fire Force. Okay.
Yeah. But man, I have issues with both these series.
That's how I was like.
Okay, what are your issues besides animation, which everybody knows it's shit? This is 7 Deadly Sins and Fire Force, probably Tamaki.
So both of them have fight scenes that I have complaints about.
Okay.
Especially, and since Fire Force, I thought it was really stupid. I think it was in season 2, where they attack Shinra and all them, and they literally beat him, right? And they literally was like from, I don't know, like 5 feet from him, and they were trying to go there to take him, and they just turned around and walked away. That really bothered the hell out of me.
Oh, you're talking about the one fire
the big
guy
muscle
with, like,
dude that attacked them. Yes, it bothered the hell out of me.
You're missing something.
No, Shinra got knocked out. He literally could have grabbed them, but they turned around and walked away. And I thought it was so stupid that they did that.
He's got a point. Like, I also kind of bitches. He's right there. Just grab him.
Just take him.
Now,
yeah.
It's not fresh in my mind, but it is on the podcast. If you go back in the podcast episodes, I did talk about in depth. And there's another fight. I don't remember why I was pissed off, but it was something to do with a fire tornado, and I was really mad about that too. But again, I don't remember.
It's been a while for me also with Fire Force, even though I covered it in videos.
Yeah, but I did cover it back then. The annoyance that I had with it and stuff like that.
Oh, that means you didn't see the fight with a Juggernaut in the show.
There and Maki and the end and the Lady in Black. There's a lot of things missing in Fire Force.
The last part that I remember is when they were breaking into
that wall
the
thing.
Church people. Him, his Joker, and the one fire dude.
Oh, Benny Maru.
Yeah, Benny Maru.
That was a good fight scene.
Yeah, no, that was cool and stuff. But like, Shinra really bothers me as a main character as well. I'm just not a huge fan of him. I thought it got really annoying with the girls' clothes falling off.
Everybody has issues
with overplayed by a lot. I don't think the Arthur dude, the sword dude, is
Arthur who thinks he's
he has some funny parts, and others is just. I think the Fire Force world is kind of cool with the abilities is all like fire and stuff. I think that's interesting. But Seven Deadly Sins, I have issues obviously with the animation. There's some
Yeah.
fight scenes I have problems with. But if I had to go, I give it the Seven Deadly Sins by just a smidge. I like the first 2 seasons quite a lot, and that's the thing that's carrying a little bit over Fire Force, I guess, for me. So
Okay. For me, this
Yeah.
one is also a bit hard, honestly. I want season 3 of Fire Force, which I think we're getting, but we don't really have a concrete information on it. Seven Deadly Sins started so good, especially season 1, seeing all of them. I'm probably never gonna forget that scene with Meliodas and the spear. That scene is always gonna be stuck in my head. The animation was also good in season 1. Fantasy, which I like fantasy a lot more than science fiction in general for me.
Yep.
All of them awesome characters. Of course, they have their quirks also, and Meliodas has his weird issues that he likes to touch people. As always, there has to be some bullshit in all of the series. Fire Force has Tamaki.
I actually like the Meliodas story kind of thing. So
Yeah, his background. Ban is my favorite out of the 7. Escanor, I like him also quite a lot, but I like Ban the most. I know the animation, we talked about it a lot, was shit, especially some of the fights. But Fire Force, I agree with a lot of the things you guys said. Tamaki doesn't bother me that much, I just kind of tune it out, or I don't know. I have no issues with fan service in general. I'm a degenerate, I know. And I don't know, it's hard this one, but I'm gonna give it 7 Deadly Sins, honestly. I hope we're gonna get more Fire Force. At least 7 Deadly Sins is completed, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
But the animation in Fire Force is leagues above 7 Deadly Sins in general, especially some of the fights, the fire, how it looks. Superb.
Yeah, I don't know. The first 2 seasons are really good fighting, though.
Okay, let's
But
see.
after that, though,
we have Vinland Saga and Naruto.
oh, what do you got, Box?
Oh, that's difficult
bat.
because those are 2 series I really enjoy. Are we talking like original Naruto, or are we talking like
Just the whole thing.
Okay, the whole thing in general?
Naruto ship it in.
Yeah, both of them. Just the entire Naruto universe without Boruto, because Boruto doesn't exist.
Boruto's
Yeah, that's in another plane of existence. Don't get me wrong, Naruto, the whole series was great. There was character development and all that, but so many goddamn filler for Naruto.
Yep.
Like, it got to the point where like you're having a flashback inside of a flashback inside of a flashback. It's like, can you just get back to the goddamn story? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even care what happened like 3 episodes ago. There's no need for a flashback of this. So I'm gonna have to go with more Vinland Saga, because I got really into that History Channel show Vikings. Then once this came out, I binge watched it through YouTube because I couldn't find it, or couldn't find anywhere to watch it.
Okay, so Vinland Saga.
Mainly Vinland Saga. The character is, I'd say the story's a lot more developed. I mean, I really like the fight scenes. Thorkel, best character. I'm sorry.
Thorkel.
Yeah, Thorkel.
I love Thorkel also. I can see that. So, Aldish?
So,
or you want to say more, Box? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, to me, I would rather rewatch Vinland Saga over going through all of Naruto series again. She said point.
Okay, yeah. So Vinland, Aldish?
For me, so Naruto, I love moments in Naruto.
Yeah.
I do have the issue of filler, of course, and pacing at times, for sure. I do enjoy the characters a lot, especially Jiraiya, Kakashi, all that. It's really good moments and stuff like that. But I don't know. The action's good and everything like that, but I am a much deep story guy, and I like Vinland Saga a lot. Like, a lot. I've watched it a couple of times already. Because I have to do that thing where I see the series and I tell a friend or my wife, like, hey, you got to watch this. And then I watch with them. And that was Vinland Saga for sure. Because I wanted to see the reaction, stuff like that. So I would have to say Vinland Saga, because I like the deep story of everything like that. Naruto's has great moments and stuff like that, but I think the filler kind of kills it for me. There's the ending issue I have with it. Is a big one, but there's really good moments in Naruto. But I don't know. I enjoy Vinland. Like Vinland's like really hard to beat. For
I mean,
me.
when you got a 7 foot tall man like throwing a tree trunk as a spear.
Well, I just thought the pacing was great for like 20.
Yeah,
I think
it's
24
also
episodes. Like every episode. So I didn't really have any problem with an episode in Vinland at all. So.
okay.
Well, because like each episode with Vinland drives the plot, deeper.
No, it just keeps moving and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Now,
Okay,
season
so-
2, you could say, but
it's
season
slowing
2's not
down a
over.
little.
Season
It's
two,
not.
It's slowed down.
It's still going.
It's still good. It's definitely the
it's a
pacing slowed down.
different, it's a different way of storytelling than.
But it's only season 1 is completed right now. So
Yeah. Okay. So
season
Vinland
1
Saga.
Vinland.
Now, for me, I agree with a lot of the things, especially about Naruto, the pacing, the flashbacks, the filler, the everything. The moments are great. You said it perfectly there. Some moments are amazing in Naruto. So many people got into anime in general with Naruto. Has some of the most historic moments. If we're talking about fights, actually got a lot of very much emotions in Naruto. So many good things to say about Naruto, but also at the same time so many bad things about it, especially the ending. It's one of my worst ending in general. I hate the ending of Naruto Shippuden with pulling
That was
aliens out of the ass.
So stupid.
Madara should have been the
still angers me.
villain. Villain. So
Yep,
if I
Madara.
take off my nostalgia glasses and just
Your
look at
beer
it,
goggles.
yeah, my nostalgia goggles over there. I love Naruto the series, but Vinland Saga is just simply amazing. If we're just talking even just season 1, the prologue, season 2 is kind of a work of art what we're getting right now with one of the episodes that we got, but it's just so good. But also this is credit because Vinland Saga came out later, so anime also changed quite a lot from compared to how long running series were. If Naruto got the same treatment as Vinland Saga, the pacing, same episodes, shorter bursts over here, condensed, not just dragged out to have it every week for
What do you mean?
500 episodes.
We got Boruto, man.
What is that?
It's still going on right now.
Yeah, 300 episodes and nothing happened. Just read
Naruto
the
do you-
in the
manga.
what
future,
do you-
we got Boruto.
What do you mean, man? In Boruto, Conqueror finally did it. He finally blew himself up. He's been threatening it
Yeah.
since Shippuden.
Just milk it. Hey, Demon Slayer is milking everything. At least they're making money. They have amazing animation. They're split up 24 episodes, 12 episodes. But why the fuck are you having 300 episodes and shit animation also in Boruto? And the story is not that good. But anyway, I could keep ranting on Boruto for a long while. This one goes to Vinland Saga for me also.
Next thing is just the Japanese music theming as Aries just going on a rant of how much he hates Boruto.
I can't wait for the Boruto fans to come at me.
Yeah.
Let's see, we have Gurren
Sounds
Lagann
like
and Sword Art Online.
Ooh.
Let's see, box.
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online or Gurren Lagann.
Yep.
It's difficult because I gotta give it to Gurren Lagann because mainly I like the story. The characters had good development. I mean, we got Yoko. I mean,
Yoko, but counterpoint Alice from Sword Art Online. We're gonna get to that.
true. You right. You right. Well, to me, like it's kind of weird how like Gurren Lagann it gets like more and more in like depths of space where like they're in like different universes fighting,
Yeah, from mole
gets to the point
people
where they-
to Galaxy Warriors.
and it's just like I don't know what's going on, but the animation's great, the music's good. Where Sword Art Online, I think I got up to like the 3rd season, and then it just kind of started getting boring to me because it's just like the 1st season was good development. I don't get the whole fairy nonsense,
No.
and then it went to like gun the half part of that, and just like I don't know what's going on.
I don't like season 2 with Gun Gale Online also from Sword Art.
Yeah,
I think it's
like-
the weakest.
Like season 1 good, season 2 I don't know what happened there. Season 3 okay, this is getting better again, and I've heard from Oldish that it gets a lot better, and I should try giving
Yeah.
like after like season 3 a chance again.
What
But
was
for
it?
me, I'd have to go for Gurren Lagann over Sword Art Online, mainly because season 2 is what made me like get turned off from watching it because it just got like really stupid.
Understandable. So Gurren Lagann for you, Oldish?
Yep.
So I would say So SAO is kind of another mixed one for me. So
Yeah, for me also.
First half, I love the first half. I wish we would have stayed more in SAO in the first season or whatever.
Yeah.
Season 2, I didn't care too much about Gun Gale. I just wasn't vibing with it personally.
I agree.
Well, it's weird how they went from the fantasy game.
Yeah, to
into,
Star
like,
Wars
a
and
gun.
guns,
Well,
whatever.
Even in the first like half, I hated when they took the threat away. When the second half of season 1, it was a big switch, a big different vibe. But then season 2 vibe was like, this is fine, but I don't know. I like the idea of season 1 more than season 2. And then season 3 came along, and that was really good. I liked season 3. Definitely by far my favorite out of all of it. Very, very good. Action was great. Animation was great. Everything like that. But it doesn't come close to Gurren Lagann because I love Gurren Lagann a lot. So Gurren Lagann, again, another series where I didn't have any pacing issues.
Yeah, it was perfect with pacing.
It was really good. It kept moving. Love the characters. I love the music. Love the music. The animation was great, especially in the time that came out too. But yeah, I really like that. I got more attached to the characters in Gurren Lagann and just cared a lot more about it. So Gurren Lagann to me, for sure. SAO, it's just mixed. It's like a wave. It has up and down moments.
It's like a really messed up roller coaster with SAO.
Yeah, it has really good parts and it has really bad parts. But yeah, that's my pick, Gurren Lagann.
So see, for me, Sword Art Online, like you guys said, I like the first part, but the first part I don't mean season 1, I mean first part of season 1, when they were in the first world of 15-16 episodes, was really good. We got so many people into anime, probably even started a bit of the isekai genre in general, and I like me some isekai. Season 2 is kind of boring for me. I don't like season 2. Season 3 started especially with Alicization is so good. I get so many people are shitting on Sword Art Online, but they're missing with Alicization and War of the Underworld. It's so good, except that one scene which always happen in Sword Art Online for one reason, tentacle hentai, has to happen. Alice is amazing with her being, I'm trying to talk a bit without spoilers there, with Alice, so good. Probably my favorite girl character from Sword Art Online. The animation was amazing, especially the fights there. The Berkuli fight, amazing. I can't praise it enough. And also what they went a bit more serious, especially with taking kind of
more darker tone.
Kind of Kirito outside of the spotlight in his own series, and I really appreciated that. A lot of the characters got more screen time. And yeah, more people need to give Sword Art Online chances, especially the later seasons. As for Gurren Lagann, it's just amazing, especially if, what was it, season 6, when that one character, you know what happened, no spoilers over here, the way it started from more people
emotions.
to Galaxy Warriors there, the animation, soundtrack, everything you guys said, so good. It's completed, the dynamics between the characters, the fights, everything is awesome about Gurren Lagann. It's such an awesome series, and I wish Sword Art Online got better treatment in general, but it's very easy, this one, Gurren Lagann. Now, this one is Grimgar and Claymore.
Ooh.
Claymore.
So I'm gonna rip into Grimgar because that's the one. That was one of my crappy ones I put on the list. So Grimgar is a group of kids from like a high school get isekai'd
Yeah, I know.
into a fantasy world. One of them pulls out his phone. He's like, I don't know what this is, because they kind of lost their memory. So they each go to a different like guild. Like one's a rogue, one's like a dark knight, one's like a mage, or one's like a cleric or a healer, and one's like a ranger. They were so bad at killing one goblin that it took all 5 of them to kill one goblin. Like they live in this really like rundown house where they don't even have like mattresses. It's just like a bed frame with like hay in it. Eventually, their healer dies because he's doing the dumb thing where he's healing every little cut and boo boo they get and wasting his mana. Eventually, gets shot because the game adapts. The goblins got more smart, so they started shooting at him first with arrows. Got to the point where he died, and they're all like, "Ugh, our healer and our friend." And then another group of people that got isekai are like, "Here's a gold coin. Sorry, your friend died." And they're like, "I don't want your pity." It's like you could have gotten like better gear and like upgraded your house and stuff with that like 1 gold coin.
Okay.
And then they started getting known as like the Goblin Hunters because that's all they could really kill. Or
mean,
Claymore.
Wasn't
what
the point of Grimgar that them being weak and useless?
They were pretty.
I get it. I haven't fully watched the series. I'm just saying what a lot of people have said about it.
Yeah, like
It's more
they're pretty
realistic than power fantasy. It's kind of the
Yeah.
reverse.
Yeah.
Claymore. I've been watching it with my roommate. I would have to go with Claymore because it's an oldie, but it's a goodie.
Oh yeah.
As in, like the animation's like, but at least the fights are cool in my opinion.
Okay.
Where Grimgar was just more of like a meme thing we found by hitting the random button on Crunchyroll. So I have to give it more Claymore here because it's an older anime, but like I said, the fights were better. The story's a little bit more driven than Grimgar was.
Okay, so
That's pretty
Claymore.
much Claymore for me.
Oldish?
Easy pick for me. Definitely Claymore. Grimgar was okay. Kind of a slower pace, but it had a realistic approach and stuff like that. To me, I love Claymore. I really do. I like the power system in Claymore. I like Claire a lot in Claymore. The music was great. And it was one of the first ones I watched back in the day that I really did enjoy. And yeah, the action's great, everything. I'm just really mad that we never got season 2. So Claymore is on the list of I want that Full Metal Brotherhood treatment. Hopefully one day, especially with today's animation, I think it would be sick.
And especially since it deviated from the manga. We didn't get the proper ending from what I heard.
Well, the ending in Claymore is a continuation, but never happened.
Yeah,
So it's not even a true ending. It just
No. Yeah.
Here's season 2 is supposed to. No, okay, it's not coming. It's not
Season just next time on Dragon Ball Z, and then nothing happens.
One of my favorite non-finished shows, I would say.
Okay, so Claymore for you also.
Claymore, yeah.
Now, for me, it's kind of hard because I didn't watch either of them. I know about them quite a lot. Grimgar, I know the realistic things. This is probably why I didn't watch Grimgar. I didn't like the synopsis. I didn't like the characters from everything that I saw. Claymore, I'm interested in. Should probably watch it at some point. I don't know why I never got to it, but from everything that I saw, clips, more that dark, gritty feel from it. Seems like something that I would like, so I'm probably gonna just simply go with Claymore, honestly, on this one.
The city battle in Claymore, it's sick. I love that one.
Okay, let's see. Promise Neverland and Kaguya-sama.
What's Kaguya-sama?
The romance
Love is
one.
War.
Kaguya-sama, Love is War. You don't know it?
I think I've heard of it, but I didn't. Oh, okay, that one.
Yeah. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it.
I only know it through like
osmosis
and like just the memes and the I guess the theme. I really enjoyed the theme for Love is War.
Yeah, it's really good. Well,
Promised Neverland I've seen to a point, but I kind of just lost interest in it. I've heard Oldish like rant about how the second season was just god awful.
Season 2 is my one of my worst anime in general.
I think I got like at least 5 or 6 episodes into the first season, and it's just like I couldn't get into it because it just was not my cup of tea.
Okay,
over and all, I'd probably have to go. Even though I only know it for like memes and like people talking about how good it is, I'd probably have to go with Kaguya-sama, Love is War.
Okay, Kaguya for you, Oldish.
I haven't watched Kaguya yet, so
I know you should. You should watch Kaguya, please. And like I said, this is coming from a guy that is not.
Oh yeah, no. I'm definitely down to check it out. One, I love Promised Neverland.
But then
season 2 never happened. So season 1, perfection. Season 2 never happened.
Okay, so
but it is there. But I'll go Promised Neverland just because I haven't seen. I mean, it's really hard because season 1 was so great, and I don't know.
Okay.
I always recommend season 1. Watch season 1 and then just stop.
Okay. So let's see. Promised Neverland for me. I really like this season 1. Not as high praise from me that Oldish gave it. I love season 1. Season 2, I can't put into words how bad that was. They shat on the IP, on the property, on the characters, on everything. It shouldn't have happened. What they did, PowerPoint slideshows, skipping things, changing things. It's a complete abomination. Season 2.
They decided not like money, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
even if I remove season 2 from the equation, then we have Kaguya-sama. And I don't like romance anime, but this anime is so fun. The characters, the mental games, the animation is pretty good considering there's no fight scene and things like that. The memes everywhere, the soundtrack, such a fun series. And I can't believe I'm putting Kaguya-sama over Promise Neverland, and yes, I'm doing it. Fuck Promise Neverland.
It's a 20. It's hard now because you have season 2. So
it's season 3 Kaguya-sama, and we're also getting a movie, and it's so freaking good.
So. Next one though.
Let's see.
Next one's
Chainsaw Man and Hunter x Hunter.
What do you got, Box?
That's hard because I've seen all of Hunter x Hunter and I've seen all of Chainsaw Man.
Okay, so you know what you're talking about since you've seen them.
Yeah, like damn, this might trying to turn the brain into overdrive because like how am I going to debate this? Like Hunter x Hunter is good. I mean, it had good character development, had good fights, like a lot of good fights. Chainsaw Man was also really good as well. Like I got to the point where I binge watched all 5 episodes, and then I wanted more. What do I choose though? Because like I'm a big fan of Hunter x Hunter, but I also really like Chainsaw. I'm gonna probably have to go to Chainsaw Man because I like the story more. Kind of can relate with the main character from Chainsaw Man.
Everybody wants to touch boobs. I myself also. I'm an
exactly.
ass man. It's a very simple goal, but very respectful.
I'm also the ass man.
Yes,
but I have to go with Chainsaw Man because mainly the fights were more exciting, and the plot kind of picked up. I think around like episode 5 or 6.
Okay, so Chainsaw Man for you.
Yep.
Oldish.
Both series are really good. Chainsaw Man, I really like the idea of Denji as the main character.
Yeah, I like his simple goals quite a lot.
Yeah, the simple goals part I think is interesting. I just like that he kind of completed his dream right away. I think that's kind of funny compared to other series that have the long
first shonen
dreams.
protagonist that won in a few episodes.
The quickest finishing a dream I think ever. But man, I love Hunter x Hunter. I think Hunter x Hunter is like one of my favorites. Hunter x Hunter has the most interesting power system in my.
I still think it's the best power system.
Yeah. Just Nen is so cool, and like how they use it and how they adapt it and stuff like that.
And how there's different types of it as well, which is the other cool part about it.
It's not just about who has more energy, let's say in Dragon Ball Z, that guy has more energy. No, this is technique, mind.
It's all technique.
How it interacts with
mind
everything.
games.
Yeah. I think it's very, very cool. I love the animation. I love the music. It's probably one of my favorite transformation scenes is in Hunter x Hunter. I like that one a lot. The moment, everything that it brought and the time that it came, I thought it was very cool. And Hunter x Hunter for me.
Okay.
We'll see where Chainsaw Man goes, but season 1 was good. So Hunter x Hunter I love. So.
Yeah. This one is easy for me, even though I love both series. Chainsaw Man is awesome. I like the more cinematic side that they went with the director, even though a lot of people didn't like it, which that's a you problem. I know the Twitter thing over there. The characters are fun. Denji, like you guys said, is awesome with the simple goals. I love me some boobs and ass. The girls are hot. Makima, power over there. I'm a degenerate. I'm gonna be honest over here. It's fun. I like the character. I like the gritty things of it. It's insane. It started out balls to the wall and it kept going.
I just like all the different like spirit powers people have and what contracts they had to make and such.
An amazing series, but it's also still just starting. Maybe when the world expands more, we're gonna get more. Hopefully we're gonna get season 2, 3, 4, 5, however much is left. And for Hunter x Hunter, it's just beyond the classic. One of the best shonen series, power series, however you wanna call it. Fights, characters, we already talked about the power system. I still think it's the best period in any anime we've have gotten so far. I do have some issues with Hunter x Hunter, mainly the Chimera Ant arc. I love it, but I feel like there's some parts of it that, I don't know, kind of drag on. There's a lot of wasted time there. When it picks up
can agree with
again,
that.
Chimera Ant is amazing. Probably has one of the best fights between Netero and the Emperor, Meruem. So yeah, Hunter x Hunter. This one is pretty easy. Chainsaw Man deserves credit, but it's not yet at the level of Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Let's see. Cowboy Bebop and Trigun.
Classic battle.
Kind of perfect matchup over here, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
Probably the
definitely.
best matchup.
90s battle.
The
Yeah.
90s.
Let's see.
So
Cowboy
now,
Bebop and Trigun.
wait. Question. Do you count the live action Cowboy Bebop?
Hell no. Hell no. Don't get me wrong. It was cool that they got the gentleman who voices Jet to play the actual live character. Like, cool on them for doing that, but like that story went like nowhere, and it was surprising that it I already knew it was probably gonna get canceled at the
It was so bad, it's not even fun. Even if you don't know anything about Cowboy Bebop, remove the anime from the live action was dumb as fuck. But anyway, go ahead, Box. Which one?
Let's see. Trigun or Cowboy Bebop? I'd probably have to give it to Cowboy Bebop. Mainly because I like the whole space cowboy thing. The character development was nice. The ending was really nice for Cowboy Bebop. But then on the other hand, Trigun is also a really good classic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Vash was mainly trying to... I forget, wasn't he trying to like regain his memories? It's been so long since I've seen the series. Maybe the whole gunslinging in that show was also very good. I mean, you had a bunch of like comedy relief with the detective and her partner.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf was by far still my favorite character in Trigun. But overall, I still have to go with Cowboy Bebop because mainly, if I actually had a webcam after 75 years, I have Cowboy Bebop posters like everywhere.
Okay.
Mainly because I like the story more, the whole space bounty things, and the whole thing of Spike's past and like what he really was the whole main point of why I still like my favorite 90s anime.
Okay, Cowboy Bebop. Oldish?
These two are pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
My only thing is Cowboy Bebop at times has kind of felt like mission of the week for a while.
Yeah, both of them have that episodic thing.
I don't know. I feel like Trigun had more of a better pacing than Cowboy Bebop. Especially towards the middle and end. Like Cowboy Bebop does do a good job at the end of the show. Where Trigun I thought was better pacing, and I like Bash the Stampede more than Spike. Spike's kind of more the chill, cool guy. I like the comic relief of Vash and what he like stands for and stuff like that. And then seeing his badass moments where it's not he doesn't want to kill anyone, then he gets his hand forced and like changes things and stuff like that. But Wolfwood's great, Millie's great, Meryl's great. Like the characters in Cowboy Bebop are pretty good too. But I lean more to Trigun. Personally, I watched Trigun more than Cowboy Bebop.
So it's up to me again here.
It's close, honestly.
Yeah,
I like both.
I would agree also. It's very, very, very close. But for me, both of them are very episodic. One is more than the other. I feel like Cowboy Bebop is more episodic than Trigun. The main plot of Cowboy Bebop kind of takes a backseat. You get snippets in every few episodes. It ties in very nicely. You get some flashbacks over there, but majority of it's more spent on the episodic thing. The soundtrack, of course, is amazing. Spike is awesome. All of the characters. Valentine is hot, very, very, very hot. If we're just choosing waifus, of course, Cowboy Bebop would win.
Yeah,
but I don't know, I was a bit boring at times with Cowboy Bebop. I still like it, but I was kind of bored quite a few from the series. Now, Trigun, also very episodic, a lot of comedy, but then it picked up with the fighting was more fun in Trigun. Even though I don't like Vash that he doesn't kill or fight properly. I don't like that side of him that he holds back. I still respect why he does it. But also the ending was much better for me in Trigun, even though it wasn't the original ending, the manga, and we already talked about Trigun quite a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Trigun, honestly, and this is why I'm more open-minded with Trigun Stampede over here. I'm quite interested in the series, but I'm gonna wait until it finishes airing, so Trigun for me here.
Alrighty.
Box hates me right now.
Just ooh, my heart.
Let's see.
I've been betrayed.
Odd Taxi and Assassination Classroom.
Ooh, I can't really say anything for Odd Taxi. I know Oldish recommended it, but I only got only like halfway through the first episode, and then I had to leave to go to work, and then I never watched it. So I have to go with more towards Assassination Classroom because I actually saw that.
You never came back from work or what? You got stranded there?
Yeah, I got stranded there. Well, I don't have Crunchyroll, so I can't watch it.
I guess.
So I don't have a premium account unless I, ask my buddy for their account again.
When you get a chance, try it. Try Odd Taxi.
Dude. I mean, I know some people who really like Assassin's Classroom who is probably going to hate me, but the second season, you guys both seen it, right?
Yeah, I finished it. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, you know how they're all like, spoilers by the way, if you haven't finished it.
Yep.
You know how they're all sad because they had to kill the teacher.
Yep.
I was laughing. I don't know why. I just found it funny. I mean, the story's good. Yeah, probably. You know what? I'm not even gonna know that. That's probably true. I mean, the story was good. It had a fast pace. Story never really got dulled for Assassination Classroom. I'm sorry, I can't really give an argument towards Odd Taxi because, like I said, I have not seen it.
Understandable.
So, just Assassination Classroom for me.
Okay. Polish?
I like Assassination Classroom. I do. I very much enjoyed the ending. I didn't laugh at the end. So.
Like a psychopath.
No, I thought it wrapped up really good. I would say towards the end of season 1 and the beginning of season 2 was kind of boring. But then it slowly picked up again. The pacing I thought was it was going good, and it slowed down for a bit and went good. Kind of.
It's like that annoying like kiddie roller coaster where it's like one little like bump.
Yeah. Well, it's a 50 episode anime too. So
yeah.
It's a bit long.
Yeah, it didn't carry the pacing the whole time. But I did enjoy it. I enjoy the characters and everything like that. But it is nowhere near Odd Taxi. I'll tell you that right now. So I like Odd Taxi a lot. Odd Taxi, another great pacing. The mystery, the deep dive, the plot twists, everything. I don't even want to say anything really about it.
No spoilers, nothing.
It's a series that you have to experience going in blind.
Yes.
So it was great. It was way better than I thought I'd ever thought it would be. So and it paid off great. So Odd Taxi for me.
Odd Taxi. Now, you guys probably figured which one I'm going to go here, but let's start with Assassination Classroom. I finished it. I agree with a lot of the things here. I didn't laugh at the end. Their box. Psychopath.
I know, I'm psychopath.
But also at times, I don't know, kind of lost me when stuff was happening on screen. I was kind of tuning out with everything. The main character, I think his name was Nagisa. I really like that bloodlust thing that he had over there compared with the others. Each of them having their own quirk and things like that. Also, Beach Sensei, I need a night with her. But that's another conversation. The ending was kind of obvious what was gonna happen from episode 1 when the series started. It was sad. I got a bit emotional there with the ending there. I felt for them losing somebody like that and them having to make that. But also, at the same time, couldn't there have been another way? I get it. We made a really good ending that happened, but also in the back of my mind for me, maybe there could have been another way. I wish for him to survive, but that's just me. I always like happy endings. So, I don't know, I like Assassination Classroom, but Odd Taxi, it just simply blows it out of the water. It's not even close with the characters, the plot twist, tying so many plot points together at the end, or also getting one more movie that has something very important that should happen into it. The meta commentary that it had, especially in some of the episodes there. The gacha episode was awesome also, if you play gacha games.
The gacha games, yeah.
It's such a good series. The voice acting, especially the villain, that guy that was talking in weird ways, did such an amazing job with the voice acting there. And amazing, like Aldrich said, this is a series you need to experience. Like, more people should definitely watch Odd Taxi, so that's my choice.
Alrighty.
I keep betraying Box over here. Now we have Ping Pong, the animation, and Death Note.
Oh god.
This is a tough one here.
Don't be wrong, I'm presuming none of you seen Ping Pong the animation.
No, I know a lot of people praise it.
It's one of those animes where like the animation and like stuff is dumb, but that's what makes it good.
Yeah, but I never watched it. I don't know why I didn't watch it, but so many people praise it. It's not even funny how many people say it's the next coming of anime Jesus with Ping Pong the animation.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like I enjoyed Death Note, but then like later on in the series it just kind of started getting dull.
Yeah,
and
I hate later on Death Note.
Yeah, like later on, like after the whole nonsense with L, it's just like I lost interest in it. I mean, I still watched all of it, but it got to the point where like either he's just gonna die and become one of them, or he's just gonna keep doing what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to go more Ping Pong the animation, because more of like I said, the animation is like pretty much like you take hand drawn and like kind of made it into like an animation. It's really dumb at times. Like there's cool like flashing moments with the animation. But it still seems like someone was just kind of like half-assed making Ping Pong the animation. It like I said, it's one of those dumb ones where it looks dumb, but it's praised by a lot of people.
Yeah.
So for me, I have to go with Ping Pong the animation.
Let's see, Aldrich.
I just don't. I don't trust people. All right.
You hate people. I got it.
I got to do like some investigation into this anime.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
Yeah, I still can't tell if it's a meme or if people actually really like it.
No,
so
they really like it. Trust me.
We stumbled upon it at like just like we said, we at a buddy's place, just hit random on Crunchyroll, and that's how we found Grimgar, and that's how we found Ping Pong animation.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me? Don't hit the random button on Crunchyroll.
No, it's we were also kind of like having a few, so we just kind of played roulette with anime, and that's what we got.
But my pick is easy, Death Note, for this. I haven't watched Ping Pong animation, so
yeah.
Disappointing.
Understandable.
So
Death Note. So
we could have a bigger debate with another.
Is it again for me over here? Huh?
Yeah, it's on you for deciding.
You're the final.
I haven't watched Ping Pong also. I know, like I said, so many people praise it, but I can't comment on it. Is it bad? Is it good? Is it a masterpiece? I honestly don't know. Now, for Death Note, I think I watched it like 2 or 3 times, especially when I was younger, and I remember sometimes I was out of power and I had it on CDs and DVDs with a DVD player playing it. I still like Death Note, both the English dub and the English sub, but also hate the second half. Like, Nier is such a bullshit character. I hate Nier so much. It annoys me. L versus Light was awesome. The mental games, everything there, the concept of the entire series is still one of the best series, especially to get into anime. One of the most influential also. I wish second half was better though. So if I watched Ping Pong the animation, I would choose that, but since I didn't watch it, I can't. So Death Note.
Sorry, Box.
Again, Box betrayed again.
Being betrayed.
This is like the 3rd, 4th time.
This is how my villain arc.
We're eliminating Box's choices.
Why are you even here, dude? Everything.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. This is how my villain arc starts. I swear.
Let's see. We have 86 and Fairy Tail.
Like 86 or?
Yes, 86. The series 86. 12 and 12 episodes.
You watch it?
No, I have to give it to Fairy Tail, but I only got like X amount into Fairy Tail.
Define X amount.
Let's see. Is the part where Fairy Tail's like strongest wizard comes back? when Gildart comes home, and that's as like far as I got into the show.
Okay, so I still have quite a bit with Fairy
I have
Tail.
like a long ass wait.
Yeah.
I mean, Natsu is annoying, but he could actually relate to him because like he just kind of goes at it with full force and will just keep going until he wins. Kind of like Luffy in a way, stubborn as hell. But like from what I heard later in the show, he actually gets a lot more, smarter.
He does. I love
And
Fairy
figures
Tail.
out-
I'm gonna talk about Fairy Tail. I love it. But
Yeah.
I get it.
So because I know you mentioned 86, but I have not
Yep.
actually seen the series.
You
so
should.
I have to go with Fairy Tail.
Okay.
That's on the list of stuff I need to
I
watch.
hope you do watch it.
I gotta add
And
Odd Toxie.
yeah, both of them you definitely should watch. I highly recommend them. And Aldish?
I think Aries should go.
No.
He's watched both of these.
You haven't watched either of them?
I haven't watched 86. I've watched like 10 episodes of Fairy Tail and then like random episodes of Fairy Tail because my wife watched it. I tried again. This is kind of like the Black Clover thing where I just couldn't really get into it. I'm probably gonna go back and try to finish it.
I get it. Fairy Tail at the start is kind of like One Piece at the start. So goofy, so very old type of anime, all over the place.
More,
no, the start of
I don't
them.
know.
I'm saying the feel of them with the start.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not comparing the series in itself. It's very
Which, again, I feel like I should like Fairy Tail because I love fantasy and
You
everything
should.
like that.
You
Same
should.
thing with Black Clover.
You
I
should
felt
watch
like
more.
at least I watched more Black Clover than I watched Fairy Tail, if you want to say it. So
Yeah. As for 86, anything about it?
I don't know. I watched one episode of 86.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I got. Like I don't have much info on these two. So what should I go? What should we pick
That's
here?
you
decide.
Mo.
I don't want to go
All right.
first because that would be me influencing
Okay.
you talking about the series.
I'll go Fairy Tail. I got waifus, I guess.
Okay. So we have 2 for Fairy
I
Tail.
got a lot of fan service.
When in doubt, waifu on it.
I never watched 86, so 86 is probably better,
Okay.
but I've heard good things, but I have no idea.
Let me start first with 86. Now,
Aries knows both of these. So.
Yeah, I even covered 86 in videos if you guys want to check those out. It's such a good series. It's probably one of the series that has gotten such an amazing adaptation from a light novel. The director did an amazing job, especially that scene in the second core. It also got delayed a bit. Thankfully, it came back. I hope we're gonna get season 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very similar with Attack on Titan. In some cases, I do consider 86 better in some cases than Attack on Titan, even though I love Attack on Titan. But I don't know, more people need to watch it. I love the series, I love the characters, but also at the same time, it's very early into the universe for it. But it's awesome. Please do watch 86. Now, for Fairy Tail, I know it gets a lot of hate, and I get why the power of friendship or it and anything. And I'm gonna be the first one to admit it has a lot of issues, especially last season. Last season is the weakest season in Fairy Tail, story-wise and everything in Fairy Tail. But I love the series. It's one of my favorite series, period, with Fairy Tail. And a lot of people miss the point of Fairy Tail. The point is literally said very early on that power comes from friendship and emotions. And it might seem like bullshit when they do it, but for me it makes sense. Also, the girls are very hot in Fairy Tail. It's awesome, but it's a very flawed series. And 86 has potential, but it's still very early for us. So I'm also gonna go with Fairy Tail.
Okay. Now, if I watch both, I'd probably go with 86, but yeah.
I mean,
we'll
yeah, you'll probably go with 86, considering what you
No,
like and
knowing
how you look at
myself,
things.
yeah,
Yeah,
myself,
you'll probably go
yeah.
with 86.
So, I'm surprised I actually voted for Fairy Tail, so.
Let's see, Demon Slayer and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Take it away, Box.
You got this.
Why do I always have to go first?
I mean, the order.
We'll switch it in round 2. How about that?
Then the other round.
Round 2.
It's gonna be easier and faster. The other round, since we already kind of talked about the series, reviewed them, and anything like that.
So Demon Slayer and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yep.
Very good, but I have to more lean towards Full Metal Alchemist, mainly because it's a classic. The character's really great in the show. The story was good. I mean, there's some sort of plots that make no damn sense in it. Demon Slayer, on the other hand, really good animation. I like the story. I mean, main character in that show is still going to be Rengoku, but I know what happens. I've seen.
yeah.
I'm still need to finish season 3.
It's,
So yeah.
okay. It's season 2. We haven't gotten season 3.
Oh yeah, season 2. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah,
That's weird.
They're
Yeah,
Oh, because I think I
milking
was trying to. I think I was counting the
Yeah.
train
yeah,
part.
it's crossed over. And,
it's
yeah.
very
Yeah.
milked. It's probably the most milked series.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one reason why I'm kind of going over Full Metal Alchemist is because they're kind of just milking it. It's just like, calm down. There's time. Take time to develop plot and story and like where it goes from there.
The story is the same. The manga is already ending, so they're just milking the anime wise.
Yeah.
The story is gonna
okay,
be the
that way.
same.
So yeah, I still have to go with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood just because the plot was good in it, the story was good. I mean, Colonel Armstrong, weird character, but also fun when he was on screen.
I even have Armstrong over there, 3D printed.
Just the funny interactions with the Alaric brothers, teacher and husband when Armstrong were together. Like the whole sloth fight was pretty good with those two punching him around. So yeah, for me, it's got to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay, Olish?
So for me, the biggest difference between these two, Demon Slayer obviously has the animation,
Yes.
even though Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has the animation, good animation as well. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's story is a lot better than what Demon Slayer has. So for me, I'll make it short and sweet. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So
yeah. I agree with everything over here. Even like I said, Demon Slayer has the animation, Full Metal Alchemist. It's even complete. Let's not forget that compared to Demon Slayer, and Demon Slayer is still in the milking phase. It's fun, and yes, the story is better in Full Metal Alchemist. Even though I'm having more fun with Demon Slayer, just kind of activates that monkey brain in me where I just turn off my brain, look at screen, and smile at flashy lights.
It looks beautiful.
Just colorful pictures.
If I'm just watching just for fun, Demon Slayer is there, but Full Metal Alchemist has the full package. Even though it's overstated.
The music,
yeah.
Full Metal.
So Full Metal Alchemist. Now, let's see. We're finally in the second part. This one is gonna be a bit faster since we kind of already talked about the series.
Oh yeah, we talked about all.
Kind of reviewed them a bit. We know our thoughts about them over here. Now it's just gonna be us making the choice and choosing. So you wanna change the order over here?
Yeah, we'll go.
Sure.
You want to go Aries and then I don't know. We can do whatever.
Okay, let's do it reverse. I'm gonna start. You take it, and then Box is gonna be the last.
Yeah, reverse it. Reverse. Uno.
Let's see. Hajime no Ippo and My Hero Academia.
Well, you're first, Aries. What do you got?
Well, I don't know. I like both of them. You guys already know my thoughts on them. Hajime no Ippo is better. Oh, I'm gonna go with Hajime no Ippo. Now, Hero Academia, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. Hajime no Ippo, I always like it.
Okay. I guess I'll go My Hero because I haven't watched Hajime no Ippo yet. So
you're missing out.
Disappointing.
I don't know why. This is crazy. I voted My Hero twice, even though I talk crap about it.
I like the series. I hope people understand. I like My Hero Academia. It's not that I hate the series.
I probably like Hajime no Ippo probably more than My Hero, but I haven't seen it yet. For this tournament bracket.
Okay, the excuses come out. He's putting out excuses.
Oh, I don't know.
I shouldn't really say. I haven't watched some of these on here.
You're the final.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm the final.
Hajime no Ippo or My Hero? Which one?
Don't get me wrong. I like My Hero. Like, I'm gonna bash it again, but like it has points where it's just like Gecko needs to stop being a big baby. Just learn how to use his quirk and just like.
And season 5 happened. Let's not forget. I'm not talking about manga. I get manga's better. Blah blah. Always that argument. I'm anime.
I still have to give it to Hajime no Ippo because the fights and the story were a lot better.
Yes.
To a point.
Yes.
Fair. I probably would agree with you too, but I haven't seen it yet. So
I love you, Box.
Oh, Hajime making it to the third round.
Let's see. Attack on Titan and Spy Family.
Ooh.
Now, this one is also very easy. I like Spy Family, but you guys know my argument also. When every time we talked about, even in my videos here on the podcast also, I wish the main story in Spy Family with progress a bit more. But it's not that type of series, more episodic, fun things. Sometimes the story progresses. Characters are fun. Yori is very hot. Fiona is also very hot. I love the series, but then Attack on Titan also. So, our guys already know anything about Attack on Titan. Even last episode, we fully talked about Attack on Titan. So, I'm gonna give it to Attack on Titan.
So yeah, Spy X Family is great comedy and everything like that, but it is not on a level of Attack on Titan. So, Attack on Titan for me.
Okay.
What do you got, Box?
So like I'm still like haven't seen like the full like third season or the last or
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
and then I've only seen the X point of Spy X Family, but yeah, I agree with Olish, the comedy in that it's pretty good. But I still have to go with Attack on Titan mainly because I liked this first series a lot. It got me really interested. I kind of got to the point where like I got halfway through the second and just like I'll binge watch it, and then I just completely like neuron cut loose from my brain, was starting to watch other animes and completely forgot to
go
back to it. So
TikTok brain.
from what I've seen, yeah, big. It's like one of those little like wind up monkey symbol toys. That's how my brain works.
Yeah.
I have to give it to Attack on Titan mainly because it was more interesting with the story and like the plots and all that. And then I know what happens later on. Like I've seen
Don't say
what happens
anything.
up to a certain.
I'll say.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything like spoiler wise. Like
because we're
I know
only
what
anime watchers.
Yeah, I've seen what happens due to the fact of like asking people who read it and all that, and then watching videos on what happened. So yeah,
Okay.
Attack on Titan.
Okay. It's kind of how is Attack on Titan probably gonna win. I hope, kind of hope Attack on Titan is not gonna win. We'll see.
See.
Attack on Titan. Then we have ReZero and Seven Deadly Sins. Not even close to ReZero instantly. Already know my thoughts about it. I love both series, but ReZero.
Yeah, ReZero definitely. Like I said, the second half, Seven Deadly Sins is really hard to get through. ReZero,
Even if the animation would have been exquisite in Seven Deadly Sins, I would still pick ReZero.
I'm gonna have to go.
No, that'd be really close.
I have to go with Seven Deadly, even though I know ReZero is probably gonna win this round, mainly because I just enjoyed Seven Deadly Sins more than
Seven Deadly Sins had Demon Slayer, like the company, work on. I think it'd be insane.
No, it would be sure, kind of the same. Activate the
it'd
same.
It'd be a lot closer.
The same
it's
monkey
just,
brain
like
in me
more
fun, but ReZero, I like ReZero more.
I still like the story more in ReZero, but I'm just saying it would have been crazy though. I think it would have been way higher.
Yeah, they wasted so much potential with the Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah,
so ReZero.
Yeah, ReZero for me. So.
Villain Saga and Gurren Lagann. This one is.
Oh god! Oh, this.
I like this one. I love it.
Let me get my notebook out so I can write about.
This one's really hard.
I love both series. Vinland, especially this season, also just blew me away with last episode. Gurren Lagann, one of my favorite series.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, it's amazing. But if I would have to, the way I look at things, especially here right now, which universe I would like to see more of? Let's say if they make anything new in Gurren Lagann, would I watch it? Yeah, probably, of course. But also Vinland Saga. I love the world, I love the characters, and I would want to see more Vinland Saga. So I'm gonna go with Vinland Saga.
This is extremely hard.
Yeah.
Is the old man gonna have to get his like reading glasses on?
I don't even know.
A gun to the head. Pick one fast.
Both are complete packages, in my opinion. Man, what did I? This is tough. This is.
Or if he's not going to answer, can I just go?
No. Wait.
This is the speed round, man.
I lean a little bit towards more Gurren Lagann.
Okay.
Which is very, man, like a slither. Like barely.
There's no way.
It's hard to say. I mean, Vinland's still going and stuff, but I'm just doing season 1 and season. Oh, Gurren Lagann's completely done.
No way you're picking Gurren Lagann over Vinland Saga.
Man, it's tough. No. I love the ending and everything, but Gurren Lagann though was like, I don't know. Both pacing are great and everything like that. Love the characters, but I think I like the characters more in
He's
Gurren
stalling. He's stalling
Lagann.
for time.
How can you like? What character is better than Ashelad? What?
Yeah, but Aslad's one character. I'm talking about all characters.
I don't care.
For
Ashelad makes
Kel.
up for everything.
Because I like Kamine a lot, and well, if you watched it, that was very.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like Asled was great. Yeah, he's definitely number one. Like he's the best character of all the characters, but I still think I like more characters in Gurren Lagann, especially how they got character development more than the character development in Vinland Saga. Because Asled had a crazy amount of character development.
Yes, Thorfinn also had Thorkel also
Thorfinn
had
did
a
too.
bit. Thors also had a bit. So I
Thorkel, he's
not
pretty much
as
the same.
much. Sure.
Yeah, he's pretty much the same, but that's like the two that I have where I feel like in Gurren Lagann we got like the main character. It's Simone, right, or whatever.
Yeah. Simon, yeah.
Kamine, obviously, great character. Even the one guy that I didn't care too much about, the black hair character, he was the little kid.
I don't remember.
He had his whole switch,
his
his character development. Yeah. I know the voice of Ichigo voices him, but that's how I remember him. But he had a bunch of character. The Beast guy had a bunch of character development. Even the golden hair guy and like his sisters and stuff. There's a lot more package, I feel like, and that's this beats it just.
So which is it? You're stalling for time.
I'm just saying I'm defending my choice.
No, I fully disagree with this one. If we're gonna fight over a series, this one is it over here.
By a slither, man. By a slither.
I'm sorry, but like Gurren Lagann.
Both give me good feels, man.
It's from the 90s. It's an oldie but a goodie, but I have to go with Vinland Saga mainly because I want to see more what happened.
They're both great.
Yeah, they're good. Like it's hard, but like I have to go with Vinland because I want to see more of what happens.
Exactly.
The story's good. Yeah. The prince is no longer like
have a terrible ending, which we already know the ending of Gurren Lagann.
So what?
Like the prince is like becoming not like a coward. He's actually like strategically taking over England again.
Yeah, let's say Canute had a good demo. He's the third one as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of character development in Vinland Saga. I would even say more than Gurren Lagann. Like they don't really change that much. No,
they changed a lot. What are you talking about? I think you forgot.
No, I didn't forget. How they're pretty much the same. It's just they get a bit more emotional when they fall in love. That's it.
What do you mean?
What? The way it starts.
The black hair character? He was one of the good guys, and he switches completely around and doing all the crazy suicide.
How many betrayals are in Vinland Saga?
A lot.
What, like 2?
What do you mean, like 2? How many
like
fights?
Two meaning ones?
Nah, I fully. I like both series, but Vinland Saga, and thank you for making this one box.
No matter what, they're both great choices.
Yes, but still you're wrong.
And the music slaps. I'm sorry. I think the music does beat Vinland Saga.
You're right.
Music.
I mean, but still, like the story is more driven towards Vinland.
Yeah, the story is better in Vinland Saga. Like
I like the drill to the heavens a little bit.
I get it. It's
I don't know. I still like Gurren Lagann with other things. If I had to go like 1-to-1 story, Vinland Saga. I like the characters more in Gurren Lagann.
You said.
Yeah.
You already lost.
The music is Gurren Lagann for sure. Animation, I mean, they're both good, but they're different styles.
Yeah, different art style.
Go off stage and
depends what you like. That's a different art.
He's never gonna let this one go even to the grave.
No,
I don't even like making this. I don't even like making this decision. So,
but this is why it's great.
For once, I both gave him 10 out of 10. So I don't know. Like
Vinland is 11.
Oh,
to this day, he's still arguing.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even argue that much. It's just I love both of them a lot.
Let's see. Claymore and Kaguya-sama. Now, I haven't watched Claymore. I did watch Kaguya-sama. And from what I've seen, I would probably still like Kaguya-sama more. So I'm going with Kaguya-sama. And you guys both should watch Kaguya-sama. You're missing out.
Yeah, I've had one people suggested. I like that. It's gonna have to be Claymore this round because I've actually seen majority of Claymore.
I fully disagree with both of you.
You disagree with myself, but I can't really debate against it since I haven't seen Kaguya-sama Love is War.
I haven't seen it either.
Just take my side, dude. Just lie. Just say Kaguya-sama.
Ooh,
It's that easy.
Politics. What's your option?
My offer is I don't know, slap all this over the head for you.
I mean, he's already bald enough. That's already a punishment enough for.
Damn. Okay, so Claymore for you guys. Traitors over here missing out.
I know, probably should have went the other way, but I haven't seen.
Let's see. Hunter and Trigun. Not even close. I like Trigun, but Hunter just blows Trigun out of the universe, not even out of the water. It's too episodic, Trigun.
Hunter x Hunter. My fault. So I like Trigun a lot, but Hunter x Hunter is very unique, I think. So
yeah, see box.
Hunter x Hunter. What do you got, box?
What did the old man pick?
Hunter x Hunter.
I also gotta go with Hunter x Hunter.
So this one is just a clear winner, Hunter.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting, though.
See, this is actually kind of perfect matchup over here. Kind of similar type of series, in a way. Out Taxi and Death Note. But fuck Death Note, second half, Out Taxi.
For me, Odd Taxi. I think this is more clear package.
Perfect.
I agree with the areas, yeah.
I'm pursuing Odd Taxi to win this, but I gotta go with Death Note since it's the only thing I've seen out of the two.
Okay. Fairy Tail and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Fuck it, I'm going with Fairy Tail. Yes, I know. I love Fairy Tail more than Full Metal Alchemist. I don't care, dude. Come at me.
Get him out of here.
Both are amazing, but I'm going with Fairy Tail.
Alright, let's hear the comments down below.
Come haters. Especially Full Metal Alchemist fans, come at me.
Full Metal all the way.
I also have to go with Full. I have to go with Full Metal.
We don't bring that BS friendship in here.
I don't care. Full friendship over alchemy.
He almost said.
Let's see. Okay, next one. We have Hajime no Ippo and Attack on Titan. Now, if I would have to choose fights, Hajime no Ippo shits on Attack on Titan. Not even close.
Yeah,
they're not even in the same universe. But if we're going by everything else, Attack on Titan. So I'm going with Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I haven't watched Hajime no Ippo, so.
I'm sorry.
The story's too great.
I love Hajime no Ippo. Fights are good, but the story is more driven, so I have to give it to Attack on Titan.
Okay, this one was kind of easy, being honest.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, ReZero and Villain Saga.
Why?
Ooh, fuck me, this one is gonna hurt.
Why's the last three of this one?
This one, holy shit. I hate this one. I hate it so much.
I already know what I'm going with.
You're going. Easy for you, Box.
Exactly.
Now, how should I? Vinland is amazing. ReZero is amazing. But the thing that this is a personal thing for me. I like the universe more of ReZero, so I'm going with ReZero. I'm just gonna simplify it here. I'm not trying to drag it along. I'm going with the ReZero. Very simple. I would like to see more of the ReZero universe. Vinland is amazing, but yeah. That's how I look at things.
Vinland here. It's tough, but I like the story more.
You already know I'm leaning towards. I already am going with Vinland. Because...
Yeah, you don't really care about ReZero. I knew. Okay, that one hurt for me, actually hurt. Claymore and Hunter x Hunter. Very easy, Hunter x Hunter. I'm not even gonna talk about Claymore or already know my thoughts on Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, it's Hunter x Hunter. I love Claymore, but man, we need more. Need a remake or something.
Hunter x Hunter also, Box?
Yep.
Okay.
There's no really point of debating that one.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Odd Taxi.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I can already give my answer. I have to go with Full Metal because I have not seen Odd Taxi.
Yeah.
So it's between you two.
This one is a bit hard. Now, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is ended, fully complete, fights, animation, universe, everything. But Odd Taxi is kind of like something that stands out compared to other anime. Like, it's very different from your typical anime. The way, yes, Full Metal Alchemist has beginning, end, middle, and everything like that. You have the fights, you have the characters, but the thing that they did in Odd Taxi with tying so many loose ends, plot points, twists, turns, characters, meta commentary. I just think it's. I can't even compare them properly. It depends on my mood which one I would choose here, but let's just annoy the Full Metal Alchemist fans. Go with Attack. Fuck it.
You gotta get Full Metal, huh?
No, I love the series. It's one of my favorite series, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But
I would have to say, man, Odd Taxi is so good, but like I feel like I just get a little bit more enjoyment in Full Metal, especially
Yes.
a rewatch. I'm thinking of rewatches.
I would agree with
And
that.
I think I would rather rewatch Full Metal. I mean, Odd Taxi, it's really fun if the person hasn't.
It's an
seen it, then I think
experience.
it's a
That's
great-
why I'm
yeah.
saying it's a very different type of anime and storytelling.
Yeah, they're two different genres completely. But I say Full Metal for me.
Yeah, I
so.
knew it was gonna win, but Odd Taxi deserves more recognition.
Odd Taxi is good, and like it's just.
If
they're
I
both
saw
really
it, I probably would have gone with it, but I do not know much of it.
Okay, let's see which one we have here. Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga.
Oof.
This is tough too.
I love both. My favorite series, two of my favorite series, not one of my favorite series. Already getting more Attack on Titan, getting more Vinland Saga. Kind of seen. The way I look, I think, let's see if we get the ending, how they go making more stuff in the Attack on Titan universe. I think it's very self-contained. Now for Vinland Saga, I think there's so much potential. And I would just like to see more Vinland Saga than more Attack on Titan. But this is not to shit on Attack on Titan, don't get me wrong. It's amazing, especially the special that we got right now over here was insane. I love that. Also make sure to check out the video, shameless self-plug over here, and the podcast episode. So I'm going Vinland Saga.
For me, I'm going Attack on Titan. The story. I mean, Vinland can get there. We'll see. I don't know. But like what we've gotten so far, and just the way that things have gone, especially like Aaron's character development. If you want to talk,
Yeah, that episode
character development,
and
like it's definitely like we're in a whole different place.
Yeah.
So, I think Attack on Titan right now it's hitting a lot of vibes. But Vinland, we'll see. I mean, we'll maybe do another one, and Vinland's all completely done. We'll see how we match the two. So, Vinland can definitely go there.
You bring a very good argument there.
So
let's see, Box. It's up to you.
So you two are Attack on Titan, I'm presuming, right?
No, I'm Vinland Saga. He's Attack on Titan. That's why it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
God damn, the pressure.
You wanted the reverse order.
Yeah, I just zoned out for a brief moment. Both series are good. I mean, we've had our debates. But I've seen more Vinland than I have Attack on Titan.
Okay, I like.
I mean, I know Aaron's development, what happens and such.
Yeah, if we're talking just development, Attack on Titan has it in spades over Vinland.
Yeah, but for more of me, I'd like the whole like Vikings over the whole.
Yeah. This is personal preference.
Yeah, personal preference. Like Attack on Titan was cool and all, but like it was like a hit and miss with me. So unfortunately, I have to go with Vinland.
Yes.
Mainly because I like the characters more. Thorkel is still by far my favorite character.
Awesome, Box. Awesome. Good choice. She's
gonna
kill you, but
no, like we're getting into like my big series of stuff that I like. So
okay,
they're all good. So can't be mad.
Let's see. Vinland Saga is in the final. Now we have Hunter x Hunter and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yes, I'm gonna do it again. Hunter x Hunter instantly over Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I would love to see more in the universe of Hunter x Hunter, while Full Metal Alchemist is kind of completed already. And thankfully we're semi-getting more Hunter x Hunter, with Togashi having the new work schedule, everything with the series, and I can inhale insane amounts of copium. Hopefully we're gonna get the anime side after that, but who knows. But I like the universe of Hunter x Hunter more than Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
What do I choose here?
This is the hard one.
It is very tough.
This one was kind of easy for me, if I'm being honest.
Not for me. I really enjoy both of them for different reasons.
Me too.
Same.
I bet
Let's
everybody's
go.
gonna comment, Ares hates Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Ares
Yes.
hates the Sims.
I mean, the thing that's a big difference, Full Metal is completely done. Hunter x Hunter is not, but what we have at Hunter x Hunter is really, really great.
Except for, I really don't like the Ant arc. It was
I
kind of.
love the Ant arc, man.
It has issues, but I still like.
It was
Hunter.
enjoyable. Like at first, it's just like, I don't know what's going on. What
I
does
like
this
the
have to
video
do
game
with?
arc. I don't like a lot of the arcs.
Dread Island, I like. Oh, you reminded me. I like the match so much. What was it?
The dodgeball game.
Dodgeball game. I liked it so much.
Yeah.
And the Phantom Trooper.
Probably would have to give it to Hunter x Hunter. I think by smidge.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think of like enjoyment wise. I mean, I love Full Metal, but man, I just like the way the fights are in Hunter x Hunter more than Full Metal. Even though Full Metal has cool fights as well and stuff like that, but again, we don't see the ending of it. But I think I like Hunter x Hunter a little more, and I'm curious more about the world. And
it ended.
Though I think the world is so much
place.
more unique than Full Metal. So yeah, I'll give it a Hunter x Hunter by a smidge.
And also the Dark Continent, things that is coming after the way the anime ended.
Oh yeah. Like I'm very excited. I wish Hunter x Hunter was still going right now. I mean, I'd be all for it.
And also the ending.
Isn't like the writer still up for like a back injury or?
No, he's working on it.
Always having health issues. I wish nothing but the best. But now he's starting
to
work more on the.
I remember the last time I got the because he broke his back. Or the last thing I heard. I know he's working on it now, but like.
Yeah, he's actually got helpers now too.
I'm so happy he's finally letting people helping him. And getting
because wasn't he like single-handedly just running it himself?
Just stubbornness, and I get it. I didn't.
Well, he doesn't want people to ruin his work. There's the reason why he's being so stubborn about it.
Yes, but he can write the story, give directions and everything, and not have to be the one that draws.
Things,
Not
so.
When you have health issues, take care of yourself. That should be the first thing. Fuck the series. Fuck Hunter x Hunter fans. Let the man take care of his health. But also let other people help you at the same time. If you want to keep going, if not, say, hey, that's it.
I mean,
what do you got, Box? Full Metal or Hunter x Hunter?
Like, I mean, Full Metal was good. It has moments, but I kind of have to go more towards Hunter x Hunter, mainly because the story was good. Of how it just going from like a kid living on some sort of like whale island to whatever, all the stuff that happened, just to meet his dad. And his dad's just like, I don't care about you.
Yeah, you're my son, but
it's like, hey, kiddo, how's it going? Like, leave me the hell alone. I'm doing my own thing.
I mean, also to be fair, since you brought up fathers, both of them are kind of shit.
Yeah, like I'd say like more of like. To be honest, I'd have to lean more towards the Alec brothers' dad being shit than Gon's dad.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
But I have to give it to Hunter x Hunter mainly because the whole nin thing and how, like, they can change it based on what user they are.
Yep.
And then just to be honest, it was dumb, but I kind of liked the whole video game arc with like the cards and stuff.
Yeah, I liked it also. Yeah. And I still think Phantom Troop is one of the better villain groups in general. Much better than Akatsuki.
I think the villains are very interesting.
The one Phantom Troop where like the more damage he takes, the more like burning energy he does, where he just got like boxing gloves on and just like, I'm just gonna stand here and you're just gonna burn to death.
The small guy.
I
can't remember his name. Yeah, F something. What was it? His name? I can't remember right now.
I can't remember, but I know what his power was. But like, Phantom Troop people have like really goofy powers, but like it's to be honest like a good villain group.
Yeah, I still think it's the best villain group that we've gotten in anime in general.
I'm sorry, but like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like, it's in my heart, as a good classic 90 anime, but Hunter x Hunter is still going, and I really would like to see what the author has to bring when he gets around to bringing it back to the anime.
So
they're both good, both great, actually.
Let's see the final over here.
The finals.
What's the finals?
This is also side note. This is gonna be our longest episode, almost 2 hours.
Oh, by far.
I love it. I love it over here. This was so fun.
Yeah. I can't wait to do more
this we're gonna do more of this. If you
Alright,
guys have
survey says-
suggestions in comments, what we should do, series that you want to see here, why you disagree or why agree with us over here.
We could do genres. We can do
Yeah,
waifu,
we have a lot of things we can do in this one.
The waifu one would be fun.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's definitely gonna happen waifu one. So let's see over here, back on track with the final. Vinland Saga and Hunter x Hunter. Now,
Ooh, that's gonna be hard.
I'm gonna be honest, it's very easy for me.
I think it's kind of easy for me too.
I love both series. You guys know my arguments for Vinland Saga, know my arguments for Hunter x Hunter. But the simple thing that helps me make decisions for series like this is which universe I would like to see more. Period. Very, very simple. Hunter x Hunter. Simple. Just give it to me, the Dark Continent, the power, the characters. I'd love to see more Phantom Troop, bring Crollo back. Is he gonna get his powers? What's happening there? What's on the Dark Continent? What's the other power? Wow, so many questions on Hunter x Hunter. Now, Vinland Saga, the characters are amazing, the world, the build-up. We probably have gotten just a masterpiece of an episode right now. The last episode from Vinland Saga, episode 9, if I remember the number correctly. It's just a work of art that we got there with the Nightmare. But the world is so much smaller than Hunter x Hunter. It's so small compared to to what we have over there. So yeah, Hunter x Hunter for me, very easy. Even though both series are amazing, and if you haven't, please do watch them.
So for me, I would say Vinland Saga I think has more emotions that like more feels I think for me. But Hunter x Hunter definitely has the more unique world. It actually kind of makes me want to rewatch it.
Yep.
Just because it's been a while, and I really do enjoy the world. I enjoy the power system a lot. I think it's one of the unique ones. It has more unique villains, I think. These are two like kind of different genres in a way. But yeah, I'd say Hunter x Hunter would be my winner, which is weird. I did not suspect Hunter x Hunter even, but yeah, it is true. Like just thinking about these, yeah. So
okay, so Box.
We're going with ping pong, the animation.
Yes, of course. Or Boruto. No, Boruto should be here, and the winner is Boruto, guys. That's it. That's the episode.
Oh hell no. To be honest, to me, it's more of like what, like Gary said, like what world I'd like to see. And I fortunately, like, I love Vinland Saga. I can't wait to see where that goes. But Hunter x Hunter, I've been waiting for more shit since I've finished seeing this, like, let's say, like, a few years ago.
And just like, wow, 2011 is when it started.
Yeah,
so. Or 2012, one too.
Well, it started back in like the 90s, but they remade it in 2011.
It's very old, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, but like Vinland Saga is good. I like the story, I like the characters, but Hunter x Hunter, I've been wanting more because it kind of ended like on a cliffhanger where he meets his dad on that really tall like tree.
Yeah, the tree there.
And just like what's gonna happen now? And it just like tune in next week, folks. And then next week became like 2 weeks and months, years.
Mm-hmm.
Then it took me a while to figure out that the author who writes it was out due to he breaking his back or other medical
health issues.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I love Vinland, but I have to go with Hunter x Hunter.
This was unanimous over here, 3 for Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, very surprising actually.
So the winner is Hunter.
I didn't put any thought into any of these, so this is like, like just in my brain. Like I didn't think about it before because we didn't know what series we're gonna be in here.
Yeah.
So
I
had no idea.
Throw some jabs at Oldish. He just gave me like tournament, and that was it.
That's all you need to know.
He didn't know.
He didn't give me any other information until we got like in the little chat before.
I said anime tournament. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's like that's what I'm thinking. Like, do I have to make like a list, or you have like a random one? We just debate on what randomly pops up.
Yep.
Like you need to give me more information.
No, dude, this was great.
Behind the scenes over here.
You did great.
It took us like 1 hour or something to prepare when we all gather here. I also looked at the site at Everything Series before we even got together, so it was a pretty on the fly episode, but it's probably the most fun episode that we've had so far, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, it was really fun.
And some of the series here have been unfair, to be honestly.
Yeah.
Some of the heavy hitters, or at least for us, some of our favorite series in general being here. And thankfully we added some bad ones also, not just really good ones. So yeah, this was amazing.
We could do just a terrible bad like.
Yeah, we should do a reverse one. Like, hey, which one is the worst
all
one?
Crap animes.
Yeah. What's
that we
are
don't
the
like.
worst
And see
series?
which one's the worst?
The winner,
one.
the winner of that's just Boruto.
Yeah, without
no,
Boruto,
man,
if
there's
it's
some pretty bad ones.
no, I would put Boruto as the worst one for me. Yeah, he brings up if we
okay,
ban Boruto,
we'll ban the worst ones.
yeah, ban the most hurt
Let me throw a
worst
file
one.
in there. But
well, this was fun. This was really fun.
Yeah.
So the winner is Hunter Hunter.
Hunter is the winner.
Surprise, yeah.
Please comment. Tell us which one would you have liked to win over here. Copy the
just
bracket.
write in the comments of how much you hate Aries for.
Make your own brackets. Make your own brackets over here if you want. I'm gonna post a picture with just the bracket open without the results that we have over here. If you wanna choose your own, and tell us which one was the most wrong. Which one had the most hot takes.
I want to see your brackets.
And I can't wait for the Full Metal Alchemist and Boruto fans to come at me.
I'm coming at you hard.
I can feel the hate happening.
Just the aura of hate coming towards you.
Yeah.
All right, though. Hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah, this was the longest episode. Also, finally hit the 2 hour mark.
2 hours or something?
Yeah, 2 hours. And
I thought you only tried to go for like an hour or something.
No, depends how long we talk, how it handles the episodes, how much time we have over the subject. Also, you can't just prolong, just stall for time, just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
True.
The first part was, hey, let's also give some semi-review and thoughts of the series, what we think about them. That one was kind of good also to do it like that.
Yeah, then you just talk about the matchups after that.
Yeah, after that is much easier. So next time we're gonna do it. The series that are here are probably not gonna be here. I don't know. We're gonna talk about it more. Maybe a just genre episode, wife episode, worst series, like you said.
We debate about who wins the fight.
Fights
would be an interesting one to do.
Best fights would be that's a really good idea. Best fights.
Oh,
yeah, I got all kinds of ideas.
Oh, that's what I could have. Have any of you been watching the Ragnarok?
Ragnarok, yeah. I really like the series, even though the animation is shit. But I like the series. I like the characters. It's just...
That I need to finish like that.
Yeah,
that's a good.
There's 5 more episodes that should come from Netflix this year. They didn't say when. Season 2 has 15, but we only got 10 episodes.
All right.
So we'll see. But yeah, a lot of ideas. With this one has a lot of potential. So are we gonna keep the name Anime Survival Wars? Or,
yeah.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna see you guys on.
Shout out at all, Mark?
Yeah. If you wanna drop your links, anything,
you got any shout-outs,
I'm gonna put them in the description also.
I'm actually trying to rebrand myself and then trying to at least stream on the weekends.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm dropping the whole like box persona, maybe.
Okay.
Or figuring something out. Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, when you figure it out,
let me know. I'm gonna edit the
description. It's more of I'm
then.
waiting for like artists to get back with like drawings and stuff.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Cool. Take your time, no rush.
All right, though. I think that's it for us here at Because Anime.
We're gonna see you guys on the next one. Keep enjoying anime and yeah.
And hopefully this time I get more than just tournament arc for information. Oldish.
No, one word.
Just go in blind and make sure you watch.
That's how it even was when I was on the old pod, like the old episodes. Just
hey,
we're winging it.
Keep traditions. That's it. So we're gonna see you guys. Bye bye.
See ya.